Man, y'all know what it is, man. Path Podcast. We want to thank y'all for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. Now help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. We appreciate y'all. We out. But all right, let's get it in, man. What's up, everybody? Bigwill artist here with the Path Podcast, the place where it's cool to watch anime, where it's cool to be you. Manga Talk in the house, man. We got Taco with us. We got Paris with us. We finna go in, man. So, hey, man, first things first, man, before we get into the Manga Talk, my guy Taco, we've been reading this new series, man, Kagurabachi. I know he's just kind of breaking it down, but tell the people a little something about, what's it called? Kagurabachi.
Kagurabachi.
And why we should get into that.
Well, for me personally, I like a good story, but for me, I like the way they set up panels, like how like the fight we were talking about in the house.
It did look crazy,
but like the two characters, like you'll get like a wide panel shot, like both of them moving at high speed, and then you'll get like close in panels where you see what one's thinking, and you see what the other's thinking. And then like the next panels is just like splash pages of like crazy damage. So for me, I guess seeing that, it's like, bro, I can't wait to see that animated.
Oh, hell yeah.
And when manga gets me excited to see anime, that's when I know this is good.
Yeah.
And the last one for me that did that was like Chainsaw Man. Like
Chainsaw Man
when that
fire,
first dropped, I was like, bro, when that gets animated, that's gonna be some other.
People have been talking about they didn't like the animation. I'm like, these niggas spoiled.
Yeah, I heard people who talk about Chainsaw Man they're weak as hell. They ain't seen anime.
They spoiled, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel like when we think of anime, we still like to think of like Naruto animation, like those old Dragon Ball Z animation.
I don't.
You got changed the times
already.
man.
Hey, I will say this. The difference is obviously these new animations, they're smoother. Cause I remember, bro, I used to look at that old Naruto, bro.
Kimetsu no Yaiba spoiled me,
bro.
Everything.
You were just talking about Demon Slayer. Yeah, Demon Slayer is like the most well animated out of everybody. I ain't seen anime.
I just
really
watched
animated
that
better than Demon Slayer to keep it G, man.
Yeah, I just like powered through that recently, and that was crazy.
Hell yeah,
crazy. But back to Kagurabachi. I feel like it gave me like that classic Naruto feel of like, okay, these are ninjas, these are shinobi, these are like I don't want to call them samurai, but they're wielding katanas and shit. So it gave me that feel of like when people die, you die, they're using actual ninja techniques, like the way they're running. Remember when kunais used to be cool, and then kunais started going like, bro, why you even throw the kunai? Why you bring it?
Yeah, when Naruto first came out, kunai had a big
when niggas can shoot cloaks out their bodies.
Yeah, shoot the rods and shit. Yeah, that defeated the kunai.
They threw the kunai, somebody just slap it down. You're like, can you stab somebody with it?
Yeah, but you're right. When they first came out, that was the thing, man. I remember when Chunin exam Sakura got hit up with like 5 of them things, man. Kept going. You remember? Yeah, that was kunai was crazy, man. Minato with his little
I think he's the only one that has it relevant.
He's the only one that gives kunai real relevance.
Yeah. But you're kind of right. Who actually does something other than just throwing them things on me. He does the things with them.
But I like the power system. I like that it's the king power of the manga so far are these 6 now 7 swords that his dad created, and basically each sword has each sword
character's dad created the 10 swords.
7. 7. It was 6, but then they found out that the son there was a secret 7, and the 7 all the swords have like their own abilities. The 2 swords that you see first is Cloud Galger, which is like it gives him like ice abilities, lightning abilities, and I believe water.
Damn, that's already broken.
Yeah, and like just by swinging the sword, it activates. And then the son was talking about that each sword basically is almost limitless in ability because it's based off the user's will, how creative the user is with the sword and where he's willing to push with it. So I was just like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's a crazy power system. Yeah, that's different. That's different.
I saw the dude with like the black fish. Is that
so his ability, what puts me in the mind of, imagine like the ability to, what's Byakuya? It's kind of like that. Where, exactly. Where he if he like in this one part he was like super damaged. So instead of using his strongest ability, he cut the ability down to several small abilities where he filled the whole room full of those fish. And then, like in an instant, he killed every single person in that room. Yeah,
that's wild.
Exactly. Bro.
So, like, what's the overall like story about it?
So the main story is basically the dad gets killed, and by a mafia basically, and they take all the swords, and then they run off with them, and now they're trying to sell the swords off at as money.
Yeah,
so
black market. Yeah,
He's trying to get all the blades back.
Yeah, he's trying to, but they're like the government. Government's trying to get them because the government wants the sword. So
everybody want these blades.
Everybody wants these blades.
Monopolized.
Yeah, everybody wants to take the blades for that reason. So it puts you in the mind of remember Hunter x Hunter, how they did the when what's my man name? Kurapika was trying to get all the eyes.
All the eyes back.
Yeah, it's going to be like one. It feels like that's what the build up feels like.
And then let me ask you this: so the sword that the main character has, is that the 7th sword?
That's the 7th sword.
That makes sense.
No one.
So he want to get the other 6. Yeah. Okay.
Are the other 6 elemental based or?
We don't know that because I mean, if you think about that one, used already 3 elements. So I can't imagine that they're just going to be like, let's give them some fire. There might be that, but I'm hoping that they use more of like
because cloud, the name specifically, clouds have lightning.
Yeah,
it can shoot hail out.
Yeah,
what else?
Water.
It should rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
So about Oh yeah.
So
what's the 7th sword's name?
I don't remember. I don't know. Remember all the names, but the 7th sword. That's why I don't think it's going to be a elemental because nigga, what element is fish? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Each sword got a new technique or a vast technique.
Interpreting it.
Yeah, it's like these 2 different fish. It's like a blue and a black one, like the yin and yang, and he kind of bases off that. So. That's the thing. As far as I know, the swords are almost limitless in abilities. But then you also got shinobi, and shinobi are almost like wizards basically because they're the ones who like they master like secret jutsus and shit like that. Where like it
was like sorcery.
It was like it was like
a squad. Yeah.
Can he do it himself to do with the swords or no?
People can learn it, but it's obviously the swords like whatever.
It's its own thing.
You can learn. You can take 10 years to learn this. If I have this sword, my power is limitless. Yours is only as limited as your strength. Yeah, and what you know. So yeah, like he fought this elite shinobi squad, and they were piecing him up. They were giving it to him, but then that's when at that moment where the main character is saying like, don't underestimate him because he can do anything with that sword because it's connected
to his imagination.
And this nigga just wiped the squad. And I thought, to be honest, I thought it was gonna be like one of those One Piece. I got beat up, maybe wounded, but I kind of fell on the floor and he left me there. No,
he murked him.
This nigga chopped.
And that's what I like about man. Bro, y'all got to bring it back. We add this to the roster, man.
The only 2 motherfuckers that survived missing like half his body and his arm. The other one, his legs are paralyzed. And the other ones, he just killed them. One got squished under a giant rock under the water.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, this nigga was, and he was on it, bro. And it's a mob too, so it's tight.
Kagurabachi, we're adding to the list, man. You feel what I'm saying? So next Manga Talk, we're gonna be breaking that down, man. But all right, man, this one, you know what? Let's start with my hero, right? So let me ask y'all this, man. I know it's been a minute since we've been back here. I think the last thing that probably happened was Bakugo beating freaking All For One, So it's been a lot that happened since then. We're finally back at the fight between Deku versus Shigaraki. How do y'all feel about how that fight is progressing right now?
I did wish Izuku was fucking messing him up a little bit more.
I feel you on that because
it's pause on him a little bit more.
Yeah, because Shigaraki definitely like Izuku's just on the defense.
It's been a lot of fighting off on the sidelines.
Yeah, off screen. Yeah.
And everything while AFO was being taken care of.
Of course.
And but yeah, it seems like it's a lot of defensive. Izuku, he has the ability to do it. His philosophy doesn't let him though, because he took off his arm. Like a blitz or whatever. Even when he took dangers in. So if he did that to his neck,
I know
That's
that
Yeah.
sucked when he took Danger Sense. I was like, of all the ones you could take, take this smoke guy, bro.
When he touched Deku's face, I was like, oh snap.
Yeah, it was getting
And
crazy. It was getting crazy.
I didn't trip at first because he cut it off immediately. Like, but he's like, nah, I already got it. I was like,
Yeah, that fast.
Bro, I wish
That
Deku
fast.
could counter snatch. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Like snatch some of his.
Bro, could you imagine?
That would be well. How can I say? Kind of what's going on right now. We about to get in. You know,
I
we'll get
thought
into that.
that's what kind of was happening.
Okay. So hold on. So before we get there, right?
Okay.
We see like you said, man. Shigaraki got his arm whacked off, right? Deku and them squabbing, and he started doing a lot of new. He started combining all type of shit now. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about seeing his combination attacks? He's fusing 4 or 5 quirks at a time. Like how y'all feeling about that, man?
If things are not going to go the way that they're going right now, if he was left alone to his devices and Shigaraki was gone, he'd have been the #1 hero, and there's no way going to touch him.
Yeah, at this
But he's
point,
too
man.
innovative. He made what? What did he do? He said, Black Whip.
Bro, with the
gear
5
shift
gen gears,
and
all
five
that
gen.
at the same
They made
time.
like a chain or whatever. And Shigaraki like, oh nope, gotta get away from that.
Nah, that's real, man.
I think Deku's on some other shit.
How you feeling about it, Taco? I'm trying to pull up some panels and shit.
Bro, I just pulled up. You already know I have to pull up my panel, bro. I always pull up my panel, bro. That's my favorite thing is after I read, like just putting my favorite panel to my favorite spot. And like that's the panel of the week.
Hell
Let
yeah.
me guess.
You already know which one
Is it? Is it the recent chapter?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, I already know. Yeah.
Okay. Let me yeah.
Venom.
We finna get there, but before we get there, right? Okay,
This was dope.
Yeah, so I'm about to break down.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, how do you guys feel about Deku using Black Whip on his muscles? Because I thought,
right? Yeah.
bro, when I saw that, right, I'm like, okay, now he's taking it up a notch. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because we saw him doing the black chains and the black this and the black that. You know what I'm saying? But now he like got it flowing through, like how it contracts his muscles for him to where like he can't even move, but the quirk is making him move to where he can't even go down at this point.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
shit's
saying?
wild, bro.
It's giving
Just wild.
it's giving credence to how his arms didn't die. His arms didn't like were unusable in the final war because he was using Black Whip so much that maybe like it was going. He was using it at 100%, so maybe it was inside him protecting him when he would punch. It would contract. It would save his arms a little bit. That's why he didn't lose them.
Yeah, because it reminds
After
me.
using them.
It reminds me of that. I was gonna call it a ninja tool, but what was that? The gauntlet
The
he
brace?
had?
Yeah, in the
that's
movie.
what it reminds me of.
He
It's
had
like
it
it's
in there
doing.
too, yeah.
He and then they got broken off.
It
basically.
actually breaks off in this one
Yeah.
panel, yeah.
So freaking So seeing him do that to me was just crazy. And then the feat that followed, right? So the whole time, Shigaraki's fighting him, they squabbling, and eventually he looks behind him and sees Mount Fuji, right? The biggest mountain in Japan in his land. He realizes like, oh shit, Shigaraki been leading me here this whole time. Because what was playing? He was going to decay the volcano with the mountain erupt into a volcano, kill everybody, right? So peep this. Deku was in front of the mountain.
And even then, Shigaraki knows he can take out Japan. He said it'll take him a week or whatever to do it slowly, I believe. Otherwise, like his decay can keep going.
It just keep going, until
he's not like country tier, but he is like over time and corroded. He can corrode anything.
Yeah,
Country tier.
But if he would have hit that mountain, it would have happened a lot sooner. It would have been like Pompelli all over fucking My Hero.
Yeah.
It would have been bad, man. Especially because all the heroes are on their last leg. But so Deku, he in front of Mount Fuji. He looking at the decay coming to him, right? And so far, he ain't really been able to stop the decay like that. But this time, he did, man. What the hell he did? Deku exact words, man. He said, inside my body, focusing on defense left me immobilized. So in the meantime, I used the 5th Black Whip to flex and extend my muscles manually, pushing them to the limit to build up power for the 3rd 5 gen. So he's saying inside his body, he's getting the muscles ready, and 5 gen is repeated motion. So he's automatically activating 5 gen from inside.
I didn't even like take that in.
Bro, that's me either. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy because then you see him, it allows him to unleash a blast of air, and that air, as y'all see, said, F every bit of decay that you send in my way. You know what I'm saying? Bro. So it's like, and then just even seeing the flashbacks to his fingers, he used to break those to where now he's like, wow, everything. You know what I'm saying? Now he's doing wind blast that just look crazy,
All
man.
I'm saying is my man cannot heal from this.
How is he? Think he's taking permanent damage?
Bro, how can he heal from this?
He didn't. Hey, he wasn't tripping about it. He wasn't tripping about it.
No. At this point, his arm still ain't even broken.
Yeah,
it's just fatigued because he was using gear shit too much. He's just tired.
But if you think about it like that, what about when Rock Lee uses all 8 gates, or when God uses 8 gates? That's the same thing. You're pushing your body and your muscles to overuse.
I think that where it's at now is what he's doing.
His heart. He presses his heart.
I think it's the chakra. The chakra limit. There's probably too much chakra for the body.
No, that's real, man. But then so that happens, man. They keep squabbling. Now let's get on to the quirk snatch, man. When he took Danger Sense, what was going through your mind?
Good question. Mm-hmm. What quirk would you lose
if I had to just give one up?
Yep.
I don't need smokescreen.
I was about to say that one.
Yeah. What the fuck do I need smokescreen for?
How could Kagurabachi use smokescreen as an advantage?
Well, shit. Deku used it crazy. But I feel like
Shigaraki ain't the type.
Nah.
He would use it though.
But we gonna see.
How?
I think he could spread his decay to the smoke screen. That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
And I think that's what's coming.
That's
what's coming.
This nigga just send a cloud of decay. That's crazy.
And wherever the wind take it,
that's crazy.
What else he gonna do with it?
Yeah, that'd be
what
crazy.
Else,
that's a crazy combo, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say sneak attacks over there, but yeah, it's pretty.
He gotta get well. The quirk he's getting next is smokescreen, right? Ain't that what they plan to do?
I don't know what he's getting.
Or no, it was gear shit. The gear shit dude, yeah, the gear shit wanted to go inside him, but bang, back to it though. Shigaraki snatched Danger Sense, man. What was going through your head? Because I ain't see that coming, man.
Shit.
When I think Banjo was screaming, the one with the
fact you remember that nigga name is crazy.
Black he was like, dude, this dude's gone. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, when
his entire quirk.
Yeah, when he snatched the Spidey senses, I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
No, that shit is real. But then how do you feel about Midoriya using it against him? Because you remember how they were squabbling? He was like, okay, I know Danger Sense is going to have your head, you know what I'm saying? And I forgot what exactly he did.
You know what it's like?
He sent the chains out in all directions.
He's doing stuff like Nagant.
Yeah.
Shot him, he was like, oh, this quirk is useless then, basically.
Basically, yeah, because he know how to counter all of this to where
that nigga Deku is tight.
Bro,
you got to give him credit, bro. You got to give him credit for being, he's a legit hard-working genius.
Hell yeah.
I really do wish Horikoshi gave him some more shit to work with, because right now...
they got 8 quirks.
No, I mean like character-wise.
Oh my! He's doing alright.
Wait. What do you mean?
He doing alright.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No, Deku is he's super smart. He's studious.
Mm-hmm. He ain't giving up.
He got a solid will, and that nigga take a punch, man. What else do you need as a character?
And he mastered 8 quirks in like a week.
Yeah, bro.
He hasn't mastered it yet.
Nigga, he mastered these niggas.
Remember what freaking Shigaraki said?
What Shigaraki said?
You can't breathe, bro.
Yeah. You right.
After like 3 uses. After the first use, he couldn't breathe.
Well, shit, I'm
that's the back.
Solid will.
He been down from gear shit for a minute, but I feel like Midoriya got some great character building, man. Because if you remember the pussy he was in episode / chapter 1.
He always had that will though.
He broke his bones. No, but okay, but he always had the will, but he it's like. He was a boy, now he's growing into a man. You know, we saw that whole thing from when, like I said, you just remember chapter 1 where he, Bakugo, throwing the backpack and shit like that.
No quirk.
With no quirk. Okay,
if he had one for all, he'd be like,
okay, did he get one for all? And he go to the shit, he see them robots, and that nigga's like, yeah.
He still jumps.
He's still
his life, right?
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. Then let's fast forward to, season 2. Or whatever chapter, him versus Todoroki. You start to see him be like, all right, I ain't finna be a buster no more. I'm finna fight back. Bam. 2-3 seasons later, he all for whatever smoke is Lemillion.
You know
what I'm saying? But then even Lemillion come. He like, none of you niggas wanna squabble this nigga. I'm gonna squabble him just to see how, you know what I'm saying? So from first chapter, season 1 or volume 4, you know, first few volumes of Midoriya wasn't doing that. And then that Midoriya ain't doing nothing to where he's doing now, especially when he went on this whole like Batman, you know what I'm saying, crusade. He also good character development. He had a dark side. He went down a dark turn. You know what I'm saying?
Everything on his own. That's all.
Look,
yeah,
man.
He was fucking up the villains though. He don't got no type of patience.
No, he was fucking up the villains, and he was gaining hatred for All For One. He was actually developing his own resentment for All For One, because he, you know, I remember, I forget, what was one of the parents back when he was on Batman shit.
Last time I was scared of All For One was when he was like, "You're next," and then the house blew up. I was like, oh.
Yeah, when he did Nagan Greasy, I think that was a big one too.
That was a big one too. Yeah, that had me to read
just
tweaking.
like popped her.
He was like, "Yeah, All Might's done, but it's not your turn."
Yeah, when Batman shit when they went to that abandoned crib and they thought he had him, and that nigga did some Joker shit. Joker up on the screen like, I got you, bitch. On me. Bro, that nigga was reading Batman when he made that. I swear to God, man.
He does read comics though.
Bro,
he read
comics. It's from American comics. You know what I'm telling you, man.
It's kind of spinning right now, huh? The house exploding after saying your message.
With the nigga popping up on the screen, that shit is all American comics, man. But all right, man. Hey, okay. So now, man, we fast forward and we catching up. Now we're at the point, latest chapter, right? This nigga still in court. Yep.
Remember, they did tell him like you're gonna have to. Because Stars and Stripes was inside One for All, remember? Because
I thought she was dead. She
the
had a rip
the wall that Izuku hit, or the wall he's hitting now, is that he doesn't want to kill Shigaraki. That's it. That's the only reason why the story is still going. If he wanted to, it would have been done already, low key.
You think he could just kill him?
The way he took his hand off,
I don't know, man. I don't think he got it.
He legitimately went for his hand. I don't know. He put that same amount of force to his hand.
I don't think it's that easy, man. Shigaraki's on GOAT time now, man.
I think losing a hand versus a head, like as a character, you think of it more critically. Like if someone's coming at your head, I think your defense would be a lot different than
faster too. It's like that last instinct to survive.
But you think Shigaraki was like let his hand get hit too low?
Yeah, because he knows it's gonna come right back.
You know what?
He got super. You know what I'm saying? It's like the hand. That's coming right back. It's back. Nigga. You thought you did something.
You gotta remember.
I thought he would dodge everything.
Nah, bro. Bellum's weird, bro.
And think about it. Even since the last war, Shigaraki was eating everything. Yeah. He was just he's like painful. So that nigga was just eating everything.
No, he got hit by he got caught by the Black Whip.
That nigga was eating everything.
And he was like, I can't take more hits.
Bro, he was eating everything, man. He fighting 10 niggas at once. He was eating everything. Man. And now that he's mastered,
that 100 that was coming at his arm and took his arm off completely.
I don't think he could just kill him yet. But you're right though. Let's go into that house where right now Midoriya is still focused on saving Shigaraki.
Yeah, he's not conflicted. He wants to save the
kid. Or basically more to what his words was. Yeah. Shigaraki put his soul deep into a box, right? Pandora's box, basically. Yeah. He want to break that box. Mm-hmm. And until then, he's just gonna keep on smashing.
Yeah, and even the seven people inside him, or the six, pause, whatever, they're in his like psyche. They're like, "Yo, kill this dude, bro."
Yeah.
Not his grandmother, like, kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's far gone, bro.
Hey, let me ask you this, man: is he wrong for trying to still save this man?
Yup.
He's not.
Okay, you got a year, bro.
He's all good, but when the fate of Japan is in your hand, you kind of wrong.
Bro, he just killed 1 million niggas. What are we talking? You know what I'm saying?
This is very just shonen. If any of us was in this position, we would have took Shigaraki.
Remember, we had this conversation already.
We did
about a hero killing the villain. You can't turn away once you kill once.
Yeah. Well, he gotta kill that nigga.
Oh my god!
I want to talk about the Batman.
Are you think he's gonna lose it after he kills Shigaraki?
I can kill everybody else.
Not easy part about the game, though. What's this nigga named Horikoshi? I figured it out. You copied this nigga off of Bruce Wayne. We figured it out. He not killing nobody. He can't kill nobody.
Hey.
He was a regular nigga, you know, who got trained up by the top nigga. Something like, kind of like, you know.
No, actually, Batman get trained by.
He got trained by the ops. Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul, he's morally gray.
And more than one shit, he goes against Batman's morals.
Yeah. But God damn it, man, Deku definitely to me is just pulling the Batman right now, and not killing dude, man. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody in Izuku's position, if they're like 1A or whatever, maybe, well, maybe not their kids.
We know Uraraka not killing shit.
We'd be like, nah,
we know
out of here, bro.
Uraraka not killing shit.
Yeah.
She ended up had a whole arc turned into
Right?
you know what she turned
yeah,
into.
just like Izuku. Never mind, yeah.
Bro,
So
that was
shit.
like a whole bro, dude, we really
Nah, the
did talk
Uraraka
no
shit
jutsu.
was crazy. Fuck talk no jutsu. That shit turned into some harem shit, man. That
Bro.
shit had some shit going on.
Man, hey.
What happened? Toga confessed like, oh, now I love you.
Yeah.
Huh?
Talk no jutsu, nigga.
Talk no jutsu.
Well,
Hey, strike again,
Hey,
nigga.
well, a little zest on it. It's talk no jutsu, bro. That's it.
But all right, man. So.
He has to, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after all that or whatever, not wanting to do it, it's basically a battle of attrition. And Shigaraki's immortal, so at some point you're gonna lose one for all doing this. And then, and as soon as that dilemma came up, Sergeant Strikes was like this.
I guess the
He pointed at
crack.
something.
You could get it. You can get in there.
And whoever that dude is, Kudo, whatever.
Which one?
He the gear shift user.
Gear shift, yeah, the Bakugo nigga.
Yeah. He looks at it, and then All Might's thing looks at it. And it shows that Stars and Stripes is showing All Might. Not even like
not even the other dude. Yeah. All
Might looks, and he's like, there's a crack right there.
Yeah.
And then Kudo's like, oh, okay, I see what's happening. Izuku, you're gonna have to let one for all go.
Yeah.
His treasure.
Yeah.
So it's a character dilemma right there too. He's like, he has to let go of his shit.
That was cool because I like how in that moment they still showed that he's just a child. I think they said something along the lines of like, even through all this, he's still a child who cherishes one for all because it was given to him by his idol.
Yeah, that's the only reason why he's tweaking about it. It's not because he wants power. It's because
he's like, damn, bro, my daddy gave me this. God, like, come on, man.
The only one nigga that can be a hero and put that stock.
Like niggas can't have nothing.
Where is Deku Daddy, man?
Hey, that's a good question. That nigga ain't popped up by now. That nigga, man, you might as well not even bring that nigga into the story, man. Unless,
that ain't come back, bro.
Unless
he gonna come back and
hey, bro, imagine he was like some crazy American hero or something.
Nah, see, like I said, real fast, Bigwill predictions, 99% accuracy rate. Here we go. My Hero Academia is not going to be over when this is over, right? Like everything else, they're going to bring it back. They already got the Vigilantes and all these other separate side stuff, right?
Yep.
I feel they bring it back.
They need to make a Shippuden for this.
They bring it back. Deku, he the number one, cool. But you know who the main villain going to be? Pops. We get all his dad shit revealed.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Who the fuck is All For One's right? Who is All For One's right hand man? Every crime nigga got a right hand man, man.
Doctor.
Nah, that was his left hand. That nigga had no. That nigga had no power. That was the left hand man, man.
Yeah, he ain't got no power. He just fixed niggas.
Who the nigga All For One call when he came? When he need, you know what I'm saying? When he came, if he needs to send a hit, who he calling, man?
You think it's Deku Daddy? Did Deku Daddy use fire or something?
I don't know what the hell he did, man.
The mother can use small telekinesis, and the father can spit fireballs.
That's tight.
Listen here, man. Deku Daddy ought to figured it out, man. And My Hero Shippuden. Because other than this, like, think about it.
Low-key, that's like a villain power.
Bro. Spin out, killing everybody.
Spit fire or something with fire.
Bro.
All I know, it was small, though. He
got combustion like that nigga from Avatar with the eye. He just
that'd be tight.
Combust shit. That would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But look.
Combustion bending is crazy, though.
No, before, peep this, though. If not, like, I don't see when would they be able to bring his dad in. Like, what, after the war, the nigga finally come home? At that point, it doesn't make sense.
It'd be like,
it'll be a gag.
So it'd be either comedy relief, just like Deku Dad, just some little simple looking guys like, oh, I'm sorry, I've been on my trip.
How's everything going, bro? I haven't watched the news. I've been MIA the entire time.
Or two,
Japan was in trouble.
That would be the Shippuden, where his dad comes back and his dad's like a cool guy, where he's like, oh yeah, I've been saving motherfuckers over this part of the world, you know?
That would be crazy.
With my fire breath.
But I think it'll make it more interesting for him to be a villain.
That would be crazy.
That would be that nigga. That would make the story.
Where do you get his smarts from? He'd probably be like a hacker, a brain nigga.
He could be Skeptic's daddy. That could be his. I'm just talking shit, man. But hey, man, all right, look, enough of Deku Daddy. Back to the quirks, man. Now, if you were Shigaraki, even though he didn't choose to steal the quirk, well, he didn't choose to specifically steal Danger Sitch, what quirk would you have taken if you were Shigaraki?
Black Whip.
Okay, why Black Whip?
Because just whip everything around, and I would either fucking just
I would restrain him and he just take more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Restrain him and I'll just disintegrate shit
I would
with
take
it.
gear shift though.
If he had,
because it put him in overdrive. He's fast as hell. Remember when he does it, it's like
Yeah. Gear shift would have been sick as hell for that nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you,
I'm
man.
get it right now. But
Nah, well, he didn't choose that, but for me, I feel like other than Black Whip, the nigga could already fly. You feel what I'm saying? He already got a crazy power input. So I think maybe the Fi Jin would be crazy. Because just like, how can I say, man, imagine him with more power than he already has. You know what I'm saying? Because Deku barely... Bro, he already had Deku barely eating him. You know what I'm saying? Imagine him with more power.
Yeah.
That would be
Deku
crazy. Black was running up there for me.
Right?
Yeah, he's barely surviving. You know what I'm saying? He holding on for dear life. If that Blackwood wasn't on them muscles, he would have been done. You know what I'm saying? But okay, bam. So now the next quirk they're giving him is the smoke screen. Do you think that is the smartest decision made by Deku, or should he have let another quirk go?
Let smoke screen go.
So what do you mean?
You know how him and all the Vestige niggas, they all came together and said, "Smoke screen, nigga, you're next, nigga."
Oh, okay. They choosing specifically Gear Shift because they said it's on his fourth return. When it hits Shigaraki, he gonna be like,
No, you're right about that, but I'm confused. Did they decide to give him Gear Shift, or did they decide to give him smoke screen?
They decided to give him Gear Shift, and the smoke screen was like, I should go.
You're right.
I'm useless.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it says right here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Baku Daddy going in.
And they're saying that if we do use that, the fourth time that he uses Gear Shift is gonna put him out of commission.
Yeah, but see,
it's like the fourth hit dash.
I hear you on that, but this is where I think they're fucking up at, right? Unlike Deku, Shigaraki has high speed regeneration. If that wipes away the fatigue, nigga, y'all just gave this. I think that's where it's going. That's where it's going.
The rest are gone. But their plan is this. Their plan is to lose it. They're saying you're gonna lose it, bro.
Yeah.
You're giving all your quirks to him so we can go inside
that crack and break open.
Yeah.
But then what? Then what the hell do you do?
They pacify Shigaraki.
He's gonna turn into a baby.
Like then what? Bro,
he pacified the nigga.
He wake up the little dead nigga, and then what the fuck is like? He gonna be too tired to even punch the nigga.
I don't know what they're gonna do after that, but they're pacifying him. So he's gonna be like he gonna be like, oh, the world is so much brighter.
Yeah, it's like that's what I don't get. Like you gonna break open, the nigga just gonna cry, and it's gonna be over. You gonna give the nigga a hug. And, I don't know. How is this gonna end?
Deku's gonna have to hit him with the Naruto. He's gonna have to crawl over to him and just like.
That would be like, yeah, bitch, I still got him gonna crawl with no hands.
With his chin?
With his chin, like, yeah, you bitch. I'm still. His
body can't move.
Man, truly, these hands are hardest arguing anime. I'm back.
Ever, nigga.
I'm back on it, man.
I just wanted to keep one, though. Let him keep Black Whip. He does so much,
man.
Let him keep one, bro.
No.
Let him keep one quirk.
Let me ask you this.
He can't be quirkless.
And nigga Deku's reading books now for the rest of his life.
That
don't do this.
I would not mind that be a way he go out.
All Might did a lot with that robot armor. Let him get a robot armor.
Deku goes Iron Man?
No.
Let him get the iron suit. Let him get the iron suit.
Let's keep it G. All Might ain't did shit with that fucking armor, man.
He survived AFO.
He survived. That's all he did.
Every few minutes, the suit was like, "Hey, we about to die. You take another one, we gonna die."
You're like, what the fuck?
But that's AFO. He was on that max output. He's like, bro, you
he got
hit one time. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
You can't take no more.
Bro, you show up to the battlefield, bro. Niggas just see you in your little suit. They're like, bro, if he take 2 punches,
it's done. Bro, to be honest, remember he was gonna die, but the suit itself turned into a shield. Said, bro, like, let me go, you ugly nigga. I'm trying to save you, nigga. Like, bro, that shit is definitely.
That could be a cool Iron Man, though. I'll give it that.
I don't know, man.
All I'm saying is this: that was AFO, my nigga, at full output. Because he was just shooting the quirks off like crazy.
Yeah.
He was angry and shooting off like crazy. So
and the suit got destroyed. I mean, what you talking about?
But they can make another one. If they made that one, they can make another one.
Yeah.
Don't be a quirk anymore.
Nah, but you gotta remember how long
you
that was.
Like AFO,
but you gotta remember, All Might had that in the works since how like he lost his quirks.
How they bootleg those quirks though?
Yeah, that was out.
How they bootleg them?
A bunch of laser beams,
but
bro.
why would you want your classics quirks?
Yeah, he could have chose a couple better niggas than that, man. He wanted
never prominence,
bro. Like just keep it G, man. He did a floppy shit.
Oh
Either
my
should probably come in
God,
handy.
bro.
Didn't he even do like a half hot, half cold?
Bro,
Yeah,
why
kinda-
Froppy?
Yeah, he did the leader.
The final one.
He did the Mineta.
Yeah,
Like,
the belly button beam from what's that dude's name?
out of all the quirks you want, that's what you want. You want belly button beam.
Ayoda?
Whatever the f*** the trader, nigga, Aoyama, whatever the trader, nigga.
Prominence beam.
Bro, he could have did so much shit, man. Let me ask you this: if you had the mech suit, you get 5 quirks to put in it. What 5 quirks you putting in it, man?
I can just make anything happen.
Yep.
Just how he did, man. You got the suit, you get 5 quirks in it. How many he used? About like 5, 6 of them things.
Lemillion overhaul.
Hey, you can't be on no evil shit.
Bro, I'm just saying.
You can do whatever I want, bro. It's a
Bro,
You gonna be on some villain shit?
She could have had.
broken, bro. You can't touch me, and I can touch you.
What else? You get 3 more, man. Oh.
You a villain?
The suit can already float, right?
Okay,
Hey, the villain's got a lot of OPS.
Oh, okay, hold on, man. I believe that he's only could get hero quirks, man.
How you gonna use villain quirks?
This nigga went straight to demon time. He
Hey,
said,
all that
I need
useful
this bad niggas. I need this
Hey, just
bad.
because they use it bad, don't mean it is bad.
Nah,
Man, what about you,
Overall,
Tom?
could have done a lot with that. Good.
Yeah, no, his quirk to me was.
reconstructed.
Now, his quirk to me was a little bit more OP than Shigaraki's, to
It
be
is.
honest with you,
It is.
because he basically decayed niggas and rebuilt it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
His, he was definitely overpowered, but he was just a waste of a quirk. I ain't gonna lie to you. That
Lemillion, Aizawa, a little robot in there that can just turn people's
Bro.
quirks off. Lemillion,
I'm with the Aizawa,
Endeavor. Wait. Half hot cold, the same thing. Ice. I can't. I'm thinking on the fly right now. What's another one, man?
There's a lot of niggas.
1A.
I use.
you got the wind nigga. You got the airy. You got
the wind nigga, yep.
the wind
There you
nigga.
go.
Okay, what about you, Talk? If you could have the mecha suit with 5 quirks, with 5 quirks,
I'd go the wind nigga. I'd go that space nigga.
Oh, I forgot about Black Hole. Yeah, Black Hole is crazy.
But
It's over.
He chose belly button beam, nigga. Like, that's crazy. What else you got, man?
What's the nigga's name? 13?
Whatever the fuck that nigga name is, man. Belly button beam, nigga.
Oh, I'm talking about the Black Hole.
Oh, it's all okay, Black Hole. Yeah, So you got Black Hole also.
those two.
The wind and yep.
I would choose hardening. So my suit can't
get
get
hard.
destroyed.
That's the dope quirk.
It's all about the suit, nigga.
Nah,
Come on.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro, you gotta
I
keep
think
that
That's what the ice is for.
electricity.
That would have been a great quirk. What the fuck was he doing? What was All Might doing?
I don't know, bro.
Give him Minetta
Tweaking,
quirk.
apparently.
He said, give him Minettas.
Stingy ball or whatever I can do.
Like
with this
what?
suit.
And nigga, you get one more. You got one more. You have.
One more. I'd go with that Kamui Wood.
Who?
The wood dude.
The tree rat.
Yeah, I'd go Kamui Wood.
Imagine if you did the threads.
Bro, peep this.
The ninja dude, headshot.
Yeah.
Man, my first goal would have been Shinso off top. I need me a mouth speaker control you
Oh,
nigga.
yeah,
Shinso
that's tight,
off top.
that's tight.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
It like releases some kind of like hypnotic.
Hit not something. Anything better than the belly beam, man.
You know, I will say about the Aizawa one, that would be crazy broken if the suit can
Aizawa would be
implement it
next.
because you don't have to blink. The suit wouldn't need to blink.
But I feel like it's the same.
It would like radiate like a field or something.
No. What it would do is just how like you know how like we have like how TV remote works with like infrared beams and shit like that we can't see.
The scan would have to stay on you.
It'll be like a scan that implements whatever that anti-quirk bullet shit was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Don't let them anti-quirks come into prominence. Like you can keep using them.
Bro,
Quirk civilizations.
I'm telling you. So the nigga got some choices. But look, so I got Shinso, I got Aizawa, Endeavor's burn off top. I would have kept Eater Speed, and then for the fifth one,
But he can fly. That's why I didn't.
But I mean,
But speed, nigga, and flying is
I
different.
need to fly fast, and if not, if I get one more, you know who's quirk I actually like? I forgot her name. But I think it's that girl from class 1B.
Nejire?
No. The girl who wears like the green suit from 1B. All her body parts could like dismantle and
She's
like
like a plant.
That's the
Yeah,
robot
something like-
already.
Oh, the robot kind of was doing that. You kind of right. Fuck it. Give me Hawks' wings. I need to fly and have metal wings just to look cool. Nigga.
You can fly, nigga.
I can
fly already. That's
Give
why
me
I didn't take no
Hawks'
fly quirk.
Give me Hawks' wing, man. I need my wings to turn to a metal sword or something.
What
nigga.
does
Shit.
Gengorka do?
Sound
He
waves.
does whatever a whale can do. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the sound waves. And,
And he's just super strong because his physique is.
he
That gun would be a good one.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
damage
yeah,
absorption.
it's
I
like-
forgot he can stun people.
That's kind of like Black
Does
Panther
King
soup.
Orca.
How Black Panther soup absorbs the impact and releases it. That would have been fire. Okay, All Might basically, you fucked up, nigga. Like, what the fuck was he
got
thinking?
all 20 though. He used all 20 of them.
Oh man, All Might was tweaking, man.
He says they're quirks, but he was just saying the names. He was just talking.
Okay, man, but all right, man. Look, back to the latest chapter of My Hero, man. So we gonna end it, man, with Deku about to get a nigga gear shift. Hopefully that works. But how do you guys feel about Deku's new villain form?
Shit.
This is Deku in villain mode.
We got Venom. This nigga Venom running around.
The world's craziest hero, right?
Bro, he got the Spider-Man shit, the black tattoos going on. He even made the mask out the Black Whip. I don't think Black Whip meant to be used like this. You know what I'm saying?
I like
not
it.
supposed to be used like Banjo's like, nigga, I didn't think
This
about
is evil.
Yeah, nigga like that. Bro, this nigga look like a menace.
What is he doing?
And he's still trying to save a nigga. Ain't that some shit? Now, what the fuck's on his neck? Did he Black Whip a necklace too? Or like, what the fuck going on right
It's like
now,
connected
man?
to his neck.
Nigga like a dog spider off the lip.
He looked real skinny. He looked real skinny.
Bro.
He look like a feral dog spider.
Yeah.
Like this,
As far as we
man.
know, Deku, that nigga neck might be broken this whole time.
Hey,
He's just
fuck
holding
around,
it
he just
together.
holding
His body can't move. Remember, he was somewhere in one of these panels. He was like trying to get up.
Yeah,
That
That's why he did
nigga's
that.
in
Nah, it's all
paralysis
Black
right
Whip.
So
now.
right now his whip's about to just moving.
Every panel
Because he
to that,
controlling
yeah.
it because his brain is controlling the Black Whip, so he can make his arms and move. Either way, that makes
His brain
sense.
controls everything. So
Yeah.
So I guess it's like.
No, that's getting wild, man. So what y'all expect from the next chapter of My Hero?
I mean, I think I said it. He's gonna give all his quirks. I don't want him to, but he's gonna give most of his quirks.
Snatch them bitches back and beat this nigga.
And then they're all gonna be inside like Shigaraki's world or whatever. They're gonna open that crack and then
Flashbacks.
Pacified. Okay.
Flashbacks.
You think we get a flashback chapter?
Yeah, because if they get
at least one.
if they're
A
getting
parallel of both them
At
growing up.
least one in Shigaraki in his home when he killed all the kids. When he killed all his parents and
Wow. I don't see how that. Well, I guess that
in the world.
they gonna break the glass,
No,
hug them.
He's gonna be like, because he's gonna be there like when the dog passed away, like this in the corner, like
It's okay, little man.
Okay.
It's okay.
Shit, now I'm gonna tell you what I want, man. Now I want this
Violence.
I want this. Yeah, of course, we need the violence, but I actually want this quirk transfer and not to go as smoothly as they making it seem, man.
Same.
Hey,
You know,
if it
I
don't
want it
work,
to be a up to where they gotta really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if it don't work, then he's screwed.
No,
Either
Iron
way,
Man
though.
suit.
you don't think he got no other option? No, it's too late. It's too late for the suit. Nah, it's too late.
He
for the
can't
suit.
even move his body right now. He fucked. Yeah, that's it, man.
Or
Nah.
the United States send them jets in there.
Nah, them niggas dead, ain't they? Didn't they crash when they brought him in there? Yeah, off one got him already.
That's crazy. All the Americans,
They're like,
still so many heroes in America right now
Bro,
that
but
could help.
everybody said,
Don't go.
yeah, hey man, if it ain't my business, I ain't minding it, nigga.
Hey,
let me just sit here and watch this TV.
Hey,
Man, you on your own, bro.
low key mind. We in that state now, so I see it,
Bro, that's how the world is, man. You see all the shit going on in all other
People say
countries.
they skin no matter what they want, man.
Yeah, self-preservation. They ain't going all the way over there.
Yep.
They not doing it.
Even though at
They
the
not
end of the
doing it.
day, if Shigaraki is not stopped now, he coming straight to y'all. What y'all
Yeah,
gonna do?
nah. That nigga Trump gonna
They
figure
gonna
something
nuke
out,
that.
man. And I know whoever the president is in My Hero world, if it's not
He
Trump.
survived the nuke,
I thought-
though.
Nah, but no,
What,
just
they
what I'm
wasn't a
saying.
He
black guy,
survived the
right?
nuke plus star
look,
shooting into
this
him.
is not even a nuke, man. They gonna strike a deal with like how the U.S. got to deal with Ujiro Hama. Look, hey, look, bro, you can do whatever you want. Just leave us
Whatever.
alone.
What-
And you need something, I got you.
Shigaraki
Hey,
at some point gonna be like, you know what? I want to destroy every.
well, look, just leave America out.
Wasn't
And we
Trump
got
in
you.
Chainsaw Man?
Y'all,
Trump,
y'all
I don't know.
No,
I
he
think
wasn't
Trump was
Chainsaw
in
Man.
there, yeah.
Trump was?
Yeah, they say
Oh, that's
sacrifice the lifespan of the American citizens to activate the gun devil to kill Makima.
Hey, necessary
Whoa.
sacrifice though. Makima,
Nah, as long as Makima stayed over there.
Bro, I don't want to sacrifice my lifespan.
Yeah, I'm not getting mine away.
It was your choice. It was the president's
I'll
choice.
say this
That's
though.
what I'm saying, nigga.
Makima coming after the president?
That definitely sound like
You gotta go really controlling everything?
yeah, that sounds like some American.
I'm gonna say,
Kill 100 of these
if
niggas, you're not taking control of me.
if Makima's
I'm an
controlling
American
everything,
man, man.
is that a bad thing?
If what?
If Makima's controlling everything?
Ain't no way you just said that.
Yeah,
But
I don't
why?
like a world ran by Makima
But why?
because I don't want to be her dog.
Like,
man.
what do you think she's doing to niggas? But if she's controlling the world,
She's dog walking everybody. She's gonna walk outside and everybody gonna be bent over like this.
she's like, "Hey man, go get a sandwich." And then just go get a
She
sandwich.
dog walking
Honestly, from
everybody.
everything I said, she sounded like she wanted peace. They're saying.
She didn't want no peace.
She wanted peace.
Then why the hell she killed Chainsaw? Why she want to kill Chainsaw?
Well, technically,
What was the reason?
Hey,
again?
hold on,
She was
hold
his
on.
fan. She was a fan of his.
If we really think about it,
She wanted to make him under her control too.
Chainsaw, bro, Chainsaw
She
ain't
didn't
brought peace to
respect
nothing.
Denji. She respected Vegeta. She
You
was
know?
a fan. She
Bro,
was a fan.
Chainsaw Man ain't brought peace to nothing, bro.
Chainsaw would never bring peace to nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
And she can't control him either. That's why she was like, oh, bet.
Man, hey, you niggas caught up with Chainsaw Man? Y'all seen the latest chapters?
Yeah, it's whatever right now.
I think I'm
I
one
like
way.
where it's going. I like
That shit's getting
whatever.
fucked up.
Bro,
you-
that
you
nigga
feel
came
it,
back.
like,
Yeah, she about to
she
get
got a
packed
gun
out.
on her
Yeah,
now.
yeah. She about to, it's getting crazy right now, man. But we gonna save Chainsaw Man for next week. But all right, man. Any final thoughts on My Hero before we move on to let's say
Let him
Jiu-Jitsu?
keep Black Whip, please. Just
Well,
one.
I mean,
bro.
without Black Whip, that nigga's dead, man.
He's
Let
a
him keep-
noodle.
let him
He's a
keep
noodle.
Black Whip.
Oh, me, man. All right, there we go. Hey, man, y'all heard Paris' final thoughts, man. Hey, Deku, keep Black Whip, man. What about you, Ty? Got a final thought, man, on the My Hero chapter?
I just want to see some cool, agile hands. Like,
There
I
we
want to
go.
see a move like Venom type
Actually,
shit.
actually a squabble scene.
Yeah.
No,
He
I
probably,
don't
he
fuck
could
on
probably
these
still move
flashbacks.
his hands with the whips, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see some Venom type
Okay.
movement.
Yeah, that'll be dope. All right, man. I'm with all that, man. I want to see action, man. Like I said, I don't want this to go according to their plan, man. So, all right, man. Next up, man, we got Jiu-Jitsu. And a lot of shit's been happening. This is the last time we talked about Jiu-Jitsu, man. First off, Ghetto,
What happened?
rest in piss. You got. You know what I'm saying? Uda did
That
that.
nigga deserved it more than anybody
Ooh,
in the
he
world.
deserved
bro.
it. What's the nigga name? Uda, nigga. What do we keep talking
This
about?
nigga said Uda.
Y-U-T-A.
Oh, yeah, Utah, whatever. So that nigga Uda, right? That
Hey,
nigga fucking, you feel me? Hey, Uda, man, look, man. Uda, you did that. Ghetto is done. I got to give a real shout out to Takaba for holding that nigga down. You feel what I'm saying? Allowing Uda to do the sneak attack. You feel what I'm saying? To decapitate the man. Don't you laugh at me, nigga. You know what
You
his
talking
name?
about One Piece,
Look.
that singer, bro.
Look, man, look.
No.
Not talking about Uda, I'm talking about Uda. You feel what I'm saying? So fucking yeah, man. How do y'all feel about seeing Uda decapitate Kenjaku, man?
Yuta is my favorite character.
Utah is okay.
Besides,
Oh wow, I see what you did there.
Besides freaking Toji and Gojo and
So he's not your favorite character.
no. My bad.
Oh,
Gojo's
well,
second, Toji's third, Yuji's fourth, and then Maki's fifth.
So where is Utah on that list?
First.
Oh wow. Okay, all right. So that means I assume you loved it when he came and cut that nigga head off there, right? Yeah. How'd you feel about that? Getting his head cut off.
You know what?
He destroyed.
I
Ghetto.
want
would've loved
to
the
see.
fight.
I want to see Maki do it
Why Maki? Why her?
because Maki just give hands, bro.
Yeah.
And you know if Maki do it, bro, it's just gonna be brutal. And then when she kill all the demons,
Yeah,
it's
they
just
know.
gonna be she's gonna take it where she's gonna kill them with her hands, man. Yuta got the big bitch flying with Rika flying around biting niggas. He jumping around with his sword. Bro, I want to
that's
see
real.
Maki just poke everything, bro.
Doubt it.
And she has
I get it.
soul split too, so she's probably built to them relatively easy.
And she
Bro,
has what?
Soul split.
That's the other the curse. Too.
And then two, when this man was talking about like, did him and Rika really have to kill Kenjaku?
They didn't.
I mean,
he didn't
it's a
have
long
to
time
explain
coming.
have to.
That's what I'm saying. He was explaining it.
He
but
was saying for casualty's sake, he needed it.
what
Who cares?
casualties? These
The rest of the people out there.
I mean, I'll be
What
honest. man.
casualties?
Honestly, I don't care either. If I was you, I'd be like,
Kenjaku
yeah, we
has to go.
got
If Kenjaku
no.
was still alive,
Hey, bro.
they would all be
No,
dead
don't
right
get
now,
me wrong.
man.
Don't get me wrong.
Kenjaku
But what
has to
I'm
go.
saying
It's in
is,
Sukuna's hands, bro.
Oh,
At that point,
what you saying, man? What you saying? man?
all I'm saying is, bro, everything Sukuna has done already. Who's even alive anymore in the Japanese radius, bro?
That's pretty true. It's about like six
At
niggas
that
left,
point,
man.
no, no, no,
Six
no,
niggas
no,
left.
in the rule, in that little meeting that they had or whatever they talked about, they said you'll do it or whatever. They should have been like, no, you're gonna help us with this executioner blade plan, nigga. Because if he was in there and not just Hikaru by himself, they would have got that shit off. They would have got that sword
That's
off.
what I'm saying, bro.
He let that nigga die. He let that nigga die.
No, but he almost he dead yet, ain't he? I thought
He was dead, bro.
No,
The blade turned off and everything.
That
Yeah,
guy,
it turned off, but I feel like his
that's why
he just learned
Hikaru-
reverse curse technique, bro. Something is activated inside.
dead.
him. That nigga ain't dead. I don't
They
believe
said-
it. I don't believe it.
Or look,
That one lady's
the dude with the whip, the whip. The dude with the white cable, whatever.
Teleported
he
his
teleports
ass,
or whatever.
and he reverse
takes
curse
the dead
technique
bodies
up.
and takes them to Shoko.
and
So
that's
maybe she is.
bro,
Maybe he is
and-
alive.
and
but
that's-
he ain't coming in the fight anymore.
Bro. That's how Gojo coming back. Because you remember how they do
People
that in
said-
there.
people were talking
How
about
they
that,
do
yeah,
in
I
there.
understand.
Nigga, Gojo's coming back.
I see some
And
edits,
he's not
I see
dead,
some
nigga.
edits like that too. They're
He's
gonna
not
the final jumping session is gonna be that. It's like,
Bro,
hey,
imagine Gojo, Yuji, and what's in the Yuta is his name versus Sukuna. It's over for Sukuna. I fuck with Sukuna, but it's over
hey
at that
guys,
point.
final lesson, bro.
It's over at that
Aim for
point.
the head.
We need to get. We need to get.
How do you think it should go, man?
You know what, man? We got to get Sukuna out that body, bro. I don't want. I wouldn't mind Gojo, but I kind of want to see the old team kind of stun on this nigga.
Okay.
If I can
That's
really-
no problem. Come back.
The only way making me doing anything of use is when
activate the color games.
When Yuta like hits Sukuna enough and it wakes making me up or something, he gonna try and fight back. He probably gonna use his full domain or
Well,
whatever.
it's probably
inside his
usually
mind
the
or
one to
whatever.
do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
because
saying.
because usually he the one punching the soul, so he gonna be the one to wake up.
Yeah, I want to see
Wake
Megumi
up.
come back, bro.
But the thing is, if he comes back, what happens to Sukuna? Does he just separate? Does he just disappear?
People are saying he's gonna swap bodies.
Well, who?
Yuji's gonna swap bodies with Sukuna, so Sukuna's gonna be inside Yuji's body, just like how it always supposed to be. And then he dies.
and then they
That
kill
makes
him.
sense. Yeah,
Kill
yeah. Then
And
he
Yuji fulfills his role.
self-sacrifices.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'd be okay with
That'd
that. I'd be okay with that.
That definitely sounds like that's on some Yuji
It's
for sure.
bittersweet as fuck. But what does Yuji got to look forward to after this?
I mean,
Nah,
shit, man. Look, man. Hey,
Yeah.
man, it's getting hard out here, man. So
I wouldn't be against it. I guess at this point, you know, it is like whatever. What is his? I wish he did. I wish he was happier, but he ain't in it
I
right
mean, we definitely getting in all that of how the hell that is gonna play out. But shit, man, we're gonna reel it back to fucking Yuta decapitating Kenjaku. I honestly didn't see it coming. When I turned the panel and I see Yuta behind the nigga when the comedy show's
now.
over,
What's the last thing that we
I
saw?
was like,
talk about right versus him.
bro, yeah, talk about versus him, and then they did the whole little comedy show, and the whole show I'm reading it like, bro, what is the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
Skip. I read it, but I'm like, fuck all this.
During like
About the show?
yeah, the leaks or whatever. All you see is like Yuta's like in the corner of Kenjaku's eye. I'm like,
Yeah. So when I saw that, it was
but it's funny because as soon as Gojo died, Yuta just booked it to Kenjaku. He's like, oh, okay.
like, damn, man, you should probably took dude off first, and you could maybe help the nigga. Who knows how it would have went? But it does look like it was all circumstantial too. Out of where if Takaba wasn't there, it probably wouldn't have happened. How would have happened?
I feel like the
was
cool
their plan.
thing, the cool thing about Jujutsu Kaisen, it just seems like I feel like we don't expect it because it seems like it feels like we build characters up to be something more like, something dramatic's gotta happen, and
then,
it's something
nope.
super simple. It's
Be
just
some
like,
bullshit.
nope, he just jumped out the bush, cut his head off. That nigga gone. That's
Yeah.
it.
The sneaky sorcerer.
Nah, yeah, so man, so there we go. So he decapitate Kenjaku, and then Uzumaki happens, basically. You know what I'm saying?
People didn't like that either because he's like, Yuta's like, bro, you know he had a brain, bro. Why didn't you cut his brain off immediately?
That is a good fucking point. You think Kenjaku coming back?
If you didn't want Tengen, he probably would come back too.
Probably he's coming back.
But
and the Tengen baby.
hey,
he's gonna come back in the Tengen baby, man.
The last thing you see with Kenjaku is that he pokes him straight through the head, and then nothing else. You know what that is?
Chop
I
that
think he-
brain in half.
he
nigga.
he comes back into the Tengen baby, man.
Like this is definitely just gay right there. Whatever.
Yeah.
You're Yuta,
But he knows. He
about to
should
cut
know,
through
yeah.
his brain,
He should know,
cut
yeah.
it extra up, and then just leave it at that.
Yeah, because he definitely should know that the brain is the target, not the cat. The nigga was talking with his head cut off. What are we? He's not even dead yet.
Yeah,
To be honest, he's not even all the way dead because the nigga was talking with his head cut off. Like, you got me, bitch. I'm gonna reincarnate.
Like crushing it with Rika.
Yeah, he like,
Hey, freaking Yuta eats part of like Geto's body. Curse manipulation.
Hey, that'd be
Thanks,
crazy,
bro.
man. Hey, but let me ask you this: so when all of Kenjaku's so-called strong curses got unleashed after his head got cut off, and Rika just made like super light work of him. How did y'all feel about that? Did y'all know Rika was just that strong? I thought she
Rika
was
was
just
strong
wobble,
enough-
The queen of curses.
Rika
bruh.
was strong enough unmanifested to hold Yuji, but then she was strong enough to tank Ishiguri's blast, which said had like a high ass output or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I buy it, but
Yeah, that shit was wild.
what else did I know he had more in stock. He had to have a lot of stock.
Bro, well, it looked like
So-
she killed the whole stock, and they even showed the Agito, the little bee creature thing that wasn't strong enough for Gojo, but it was up there though.
I don't lie there. You died.
It was up there.
Why you don't die?
No, it was, look, I saw you right. That nigga was there because when we need to swear all the curses.
That's Genki just writing fucking shit.
Nah, look, he's squishing. Nigga, that's hold on, let me show you right there.
I didn't even look at that shit. That shows you how much I didn't care. I didn't look at the spirits. I was just like, they about to get.
No, actually, you might be right about that.
But the way that Kenjaku talked, he always had shit. He had like a lot in stock. So I would think you'd have like a lot of special grade in stock, but you probably you
that nigga was eating cursed steak.
No, you right about that. Okay, so
he should have had a lot more in stock, but Rika got rid of him and Yuta too. And then they said, okay, we about to book it to Sukuna.
Okay, yeah. So they book it to Sukuna. They start the squabble. How do you feel about the statement being made like, okay, the queen is here type shit?
Yuta's fast.
Fast as hell. I don't know how the hell you got over there that fast, man.
Kenjaku birthed Tengen or whatever.
Sent him flying, yep.
And as soon as he showed up with Sukuna and Sukuna ate it, whatever that was, Yuta was right there.
Said, nigga!
He went, I gotta get all the way over there too. And then, what you said? What was your question?
My question is basically, how do you feel about Sukuna basically recognizing Rika as, if I'm the king of curses, you the queen of curses. You know what I'm saying? That definitely, to me, raised her bar up a little bit.
He knows that because he's in Megumi's mind, right? Yeah. I was like, well, how do you know that?
Well, no, I'm thinking from the Heian area when at that time he was, because he was the king of curses from back then.
But they know Queen Rika. That's a new thing, remember? Because Rika was born through being cursed by Yuta.
Yeah, but I thought it was more like of a reincarnation thing for Rika.
Well, I feel like you just learned about it.
So like you think there was no other Rika back in his time? I feel like it had to have been.
I'm sure there could be like a cursed possessed being, but not a Rika.
I think anyone who dies how she died with the love and all that. Well, I think that's what birthed Rika.
She died through a car crash, but the thing that made her turn that way was
Yuta. But
Yuta was like, no, and then whatever is the magic, whatever. Because
magic,
the sorcery, whatever, the cursing.
Oh shit!
But Yuta is part of that clan that Gojo's part of, the Sugawara, the head, whatever.
Yeah.
So they're related in some way. So he has some dormant shit or whatever that could just curse people, I guess.
Okay.
Or when you're that young, I guess the love is potent or whatever. So cursing is just as potent.
Just basically all that love turned into cursed energy. And yeah. When you were a kid, you love hard, goddammit. But damn, yeah. See, I definitely was like, okay, man. It's like this the squabble he'd been waiting for years. And the queen finally here, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe I was even thinking maybe some shit to where Rika was his old lover, you know what I'm saying? Reincarnated. Man, Sukuna got that. He for sure had a chick. He had a Megumi's sister.
Nobody, bro.
He was real with a Megumi's sister from back in the day.
No, he didn't. He cut her, remember? As soon as she showed up naked and
You're right. She wanted to do it. He was like, girl, if you don't get the away from me. It was dismantled. You know what I'm saying? But all right. So okay. So they squabble up. And we finally get what the hell we've been waiting for, man. And that is Yuta domain expansion, authentic mutual love. This is on the Jump translation.
In Japanese, it's called Shingai Sohai.
But what was the scan translation? I think true love or something like that.
Same thing. It wasn't mutual. It was true.
To me, that's something better than this. It was called it true love, man.
True love or something.
Yeah, domain expand true love, nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
I guess it's just it's this domain because of Rika and him or whatever. It's that bond that they share. The bond is right there with the blades.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And you even see the knot tied and shit.
Yeah.
So I guess my question to you guys is: does this nigga have the most OP domain expansion in Jujutsu Kaisen?
I would say it's near. I would say it's top 3 just because. I like this one design wise.
It look crazy as hell.
Power wise, there's what?
Fate Stay Night, bro. That's the Fate Stay Night.
That's the blade.
Yeah. On my sword, bro.
Archers.
I love Fate, bro.
Archer, yeah, Archer.
Yeah, Archer and Shiro.
Yeah, definitely having like each blade swing the curse technique.
Yeah,
that's
crazy. As many as he's absorbed.
Damn.
And he got a lot of different techniques. You know what I'm saying? Which means how else Sukuna gonna counter all of these? And Yuji's in the domain with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's looking bad for
if anybody
Sukuna to come out this, man.
If it wasn't Sukuna, whoever was in that shit.
Bro, cause I'm like, it's like, man.
There's a reason why Yuta is top 2.
Bro, yeah.
Well, Sukuna Gojo.
You know the one that I think that caught my interest when he was talking about him having Angel's ability in there.
This is how it works.
I've heard. Do you guys know how it works?
What, Angel's ability? Or
No, Yuta's domain.
I thought he just get the sword and the sword got a curse technique.
His domain is the field of swords. They all have curse techniques, and he has to swing them for them to activate, or like to hit. Yeah. He has to hit them for those to activate to be a sure hit. But then he has a final sure hit that's gonna just hit you. No matter
And
what.
that's what he did that basket technique to block.
That's what Sukuna is worried about.
Yeah,
That's
but it's
why
like the
he's
simple
doing
domain. Yeah, hollow back. Yeah,
He's using that specifically to avoid what's most
The
likely
sure hit.
Angel's curse.
Yeah, Angels. Yeah.
Which would rip him out of Gojo.
Okay, but let me tell you this. So when did he get Angel's curse technique?
He
Somewhere
had
in
a
the
month
back.
to do it. He had a month to do it.
You're right. The off screen. Okay.
He had an entire month to eat.
We got
But
we still got some flashbacks
But then let
coming.
me ask you this. I think I kind of figured out how his curse technique was just from thinking about it.
Inumaki's don't move.
Bro.
Domain.
Bro,
Where is he?
Jacob Ladder.
he got his arm cut off in Shibuya, so he's out. He's decommissioned.
Just like
Toto decommissioned. All the, but I think they need to come back. If now would be a time for these niggas to come back.
Totally need a robotic arm and just start
Something
smacking,
just
bro.
start clapping.
Why can't he clap his feet or some shit?
Nigga, why he couldn't clap his chest? I like this. He need to rethink his curse
He's like this
technique.
shit, bro.
Yeah, he got to just get out that Yuji box. But people though, because so that's what I'm thinking, right? So yeah, like you said, every domain has a sure hit effect, right? Now, yeah,
Some are not lethal and some are.
no, but
lethal.
see,
his is lethal right
so
now.
let's say if he has angels, and that's the sure hit effect, right? What was his sure hit effect before it was angel?
I think it'd be
He can
anything.
choose.
So that's what I'm getting at, to where I feel like once the domain is open, he could choose any curse technique to be the sure hit.
Catalog opens.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
his whatever.
Like, this one's gonna hit.
As soon as the main is like that,
Yeah.
catalog opens. They said he used it. He put the middle finger on the ring. I think that's what the sure hit is chosen on. Because remember he did the ring finger when he manifested Rika.
Yeah, you're right.
They said they did the difference was that he put it on his middle finger right now.
Instead of the other. Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure.
I didn't
But
peep that. Let me peep that.
maybe the difference. But maybe that might not even be true. Maybe the difference is that to manifest Rika, he has to put it on his marriage finger. Maybe that's what manifests Rika, and the domain finger is the middle one. But we have to go back to Sendai to see it actually.
Nah, so as I'm looking, you're right. It's the middle finger. Because look, you see this panel right here? Where is it? This panel right here, he don't even got a ring on.
Yeah.
We go here. Oh, scoot the over. Bam, it's on. Yeah. So it's middle finger.
Oh, he probably makes it manifest. Yeah. I
Yeah,
thought he
probably
just put it
like
on.
a technique. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's the wicker basket. Then you to just start swinging them things, man. Yeah, man, it's starting to look bad. But we see that Sukuna is actually taking damage though.
Yeah.
Which means it got to be on par with at least with Gojo's attack.
At least with Gojo's.
Yeah.
At least with Gojo's like reds and blues.
Bro,
and
yeah,
purples.
because I'm like, nigga, look, that's the whole left. And he looked like, there's a second. Yeah, look, it's looking bad right now. Then we see Yuji. What the fuck? He got his reverse curse technique. But you know what's weird to me though?
What if you pick up the sword?
No, where is his Piccolo elbows at?
Oh, it's like they're behind him.
Oh, okay, like
Yeah,
why does the design keep changing? They gotta keep you know what I'm saying?
The little arm thing is behind is right here.
Hey, but that would be crazy as hell if Yuji could pick up them swords too and start doing curse techniques.
Saying.
That would
he
be
picks it up and he
crazy.
knows what it looks like.
That would be crazy.
Some are saying that even
He just swing it, and the technique. I look for you to shit.
and some are saying that even Yuta could probably just like reconfigure it. However, whatever he wants that curse technique that you just gonna hit, he
Yeah.
can make it that. Like if it was like Inumaki's move, he could change it to like angels.
I get you. So whatever sword he has, he could just.
Like you're in his world.
Yeah,
You're in his world. You're in, like
uh-huh.
Noble Phantasm type shit. Whatever sword he wants to use at the time.
Okay, yeah, this is wild. So let me. How do y'all think Sukuna's gonna counter this?
He's probably gonna use domain expansion because
It's coming back, right?
Yuta was worried about it. Yeah, he was like his reversal technique is like getting faster, or his energy is like going up, even though. He's
But he basically
fighting.
said that they got to end it.
It's going up. I don't know.
But that's basically what he said, that they got to end it before.
Yeah.
before his curse technique, his domain comes back, right?
Yeah, so right now they're keeping his arms tied or whatever. They're making him keep using Hollow Wicker Basket. Otherwise, he can use that sure hit effect whenever he wants.
Yeah.
So he's keeping that like little barrier up, but then they're gonna keep whacking him.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have multiple arms to work with.
And that's basically the goal is for Yuta to whack. It is. It's just the immaculate jump finisher right here. This the grand. It's the final jump. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just like, yeah, man.
There's no more jumping after this, bro.
I'm trying to think what the hell, because you know what he still ain't done yet? Them fire tattoo marks.
Shit?
That's probably what's coming next.
Specific box open, so we don't know what else.
Bro, imagine if each section of the tattoo is a new technique.
Some were saying
that would be crazy.
Some were saying that those little the fingers that were in like specific people were 20 abilities that he could open up. Because
that'd be crazy.
Because the freaking the one that was fighting Megami, remember he shot like a little laser like this.
Yeah,
maybe that was.
That would be crazy, man. Because like I said, I
make shit for.
Because look, I just don't feel it's over right now. I feel like he gonna pull some out the hat. Gonna have everybody like this. This nigga just did it again. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to know what is it, man? And I'm still like, what do you think Yuji's gonna do? Because we still have yet to see his full curse technique. But now we know.
Sukuda's guessing a lot right now. He guessed that.
He's taking an educated guess.
Yeah, he's guessing a lot right now.
He loves been on point though. You know, I'll give it to him. He's been on point, man.
He's sure it's gonna be Angel. He said that he felt he's thinking about what happened when he got hit by Yuji. He was like, he's gonna hit me with those soul like punches or whatever to rattle me or whatever and rattle my like body out.
Yeah, man, that would be wild, man. Cause I'm thinking 100 scenarios right now, man.
They're trying to get Megani's body right now. It looks
they still ain't give up on that. What's up with everybody just saving niggas, man? Just kill the op. Why I gotta be so hard? You know, Chainsaw Man did it.
I don't know.
He said, "Fuck,
hey, look,
you know what I'm saying? I gotta go, buddy."
Yuji was like, "Bruh." Cause remember when Maki showed up, he like Yuji's like, "Oh yeah, we gotta kill him." They're like, nah, we gotta get that nigga out.
Yeah, man. I really want to see what the hell else Yuji got up in store, man. Because just seeing the reverse curse technique, the piccolo arms, the damage in the soul.
I think he did do that blood technique too.
Which one?
The
piercing blood.
Yeah, I think he did do that because Choso never came back. He didn't come back in the scene at all.
When did he get hit with a piercing blood?
When he blocked it, that was like
no, you like slapped it away
3 chapters ago.
Oh, okay. I think I do remember that though.
When
you know what I'm saying?
When Choso got like punched in or whatever, he got sent flying. You don't see him ever again, and then you see something in the corner just hit him with a piercing blood.
Yeah, you're right. He blocked it with his arm. He
said something about like Choso's technique. But Choso never comes back with Yuji fighting right now.
Or he could be sniping.
That's his brother.
He could be sniping him for the piercing blood, man.
Maybe.
But that would be crazy if he did.
He never showed up. He
I feel that. Damn, if Yuji could do the blood shit too. But then again, now that he got reverse curse technique, I wouldn't even. It wouldn't be too hard, at least in my head, for him to do it. If you already build organs back and shit.
At that point, if he uses it, he needs to use.
He got the red scale and just start beating on, beating on dude. Yeah, start beating on. Man, look, man, just to get crazy right now, man.
That shit, floor red stack, reverse curse technique, soul hitters.
Nah, for real, man. Let me ask you, man, what do you want from the next chapter of JJK?
I just want you to survive, man.
You want you to survive? Oh, damn.
He's fucked, bro. Everybody that goes to this nigga's dead.
And see, that's why Jesus Christ is so far. Because now that he's...
And watch the nigga die on Valentine's Day, bro.
Oh, when they dropped... Hey,
Rika.
Look, hey, man. Hey, Gay,
I'd be sick.
You're a cold nigga if you do that. But just to your point, man, I really love how Jujutsu Kaisen makes us as a reader feel to where it's like, next chapter, we really don't know if he could possibly get off next chapter. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? So definitely going into that, slip up one time, take a fatal wound, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And does Yuta have reverse curse technique? He does. Okay.
He has it so good that he can heal others too.
Oh wow!
He probably that's the plus. He could probably unless he gets hit with that space stuff. He probably good.
I think he got one more chapter in him. You know what I'm saying?
One more?
I
need to have 3 more.
I think he gonna survive the next chapter, man. Damn. What about you, Talk? What you want from the next chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen?
Watch this nigga Sukuna get jumped.
Okay.
I want to see somebody sock him.
I need you to sock him out.
Yeah. I need you to do something new.
Hands on him a couple.
Something, times. Hands and feet on him. He been waiting to do this since the season started.
What if Sukuna takes Tengen's body?
That would.
There's a lot of ways this could go for me.
Because then he has Tengen right now, right?
Yeah.
So if he can get Tengen's body, they can get separated.
No, that definitely true.
Way stronger.
He'll have more techniques too.
Yeah,
that would be crazy.
There's a lot of ways this could go. Whatever.
That would be crazy.
But I'm guessing right now they're trying to get him out of his body, so that could be like Yuji just punches him hard enough or whatever, then maybe he gets out.
Because I mean, to be honest, bro, the body thing is old already. Like it's not
Niggas
like
done with the body swap.
Exactly.
Niggas done with the body.
No. But I'm gonna say this. Yeah, like. Does he really need the shadow technique anymore? And if he's not going to use, if you're not, that's what I'm saying. If you're not going to use it, kick the nigga out the body.
To be honest, he only needed that to get through infinity.
He needed the body to operate in the world.
Well, but they talk about the 10 shadow technique. He only needed Maharaga to adapt to his infinity.
He needed,
and once he did that,
blueprint.
Yeah, and once it was that, it was over. You know what I'm saying? Now he don't need it no more, and Gojo can't come back and not get cut unless he come back even a greater Gojo. But anyone else, I feel like it's it's do or die for them. Yeah.
I want to see Sukuna get knocked out the body, take over Tengen, and then go from there.
That's about where it's at, right? It's either Yuji dies in the end of the story because he swaps souls or whatever. He gets Megumi survives or whatever, or it could be that whole like they beat Sukuna, save Megumi. That merger goes out of control and they have to take it out. I don't know how they're gonna take that out, or like you said, Sukuna just imagine he gets Madara, he gets Kaguya, and Kenjaku comes back like that. He's like, yeah,
bitch, I'm the secret villain. You thought you was good.
Tengen had my brain the whole time.
Yeah, hey, that'll be crazy, man. If Kenjaku take over Sukuna's body, that's in game
for a reason.
That's in game.
I'm in your brain now.
What happened to that giant centipede shit that we ain't seen since?
Oh, that was just what he thought it would be like.
Oh, okay.
He was just guessing. He's just like, I wonder what it would be like. I wonder if it'll be like this with a funny face. Either way, I'll laugh. And then Johnson like,
yeah, cause I'm like, what? Cause I thought that's where it was getting to. I thought it was leading up to that charismatic event. And if Kenjaku's done, he had to have came back to. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know what that shit would be.
But you say it was more like a vision of him looking into the future.
He was just guessing what it would be.
Yeah,
thinking about it.
That does make a little bit more sense. Cause I'm like, man, what the. Like, y'all got to make some type of sense. You know what I'm saying? Got to be some type of logic involved in that. But man, and then, shit for me, man, I want to see Yuji put the paws on Sukuna. I want to see him do a curse. I want him to name a curse technique and do a move with it. You know what I'm saying? I want him to do something.
Hey, if Yuji says domain expansion, I'm going to fly on my seat.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be
That would be fucking crazy. Yeah. If he do that, which I think would be, that would be iconic. That would break the internet. Though. What could his domain be?
Some sauce.
It has something to do with the soul.
House of Souls.
Nah, something where he could just punch you. That's the thing. Yuji's like, I would say he's like your Naruto type character, but like, bro, he just throws fists. Like that is his ability. It's like enhancement, make my fist stronger, hit harder. It's always just a fist.
You remember Magnum from Black Clover?
Yes.
Remember his new technique that tricked the chain to both you niggas?
Yeah, made y'all niggas
squabble, and it's only a squabble. That would be perfect. Something just like that, where it's like,
shout out to Black Clover for that one.
Shout out to Black Clover.
That'd be perfect for
you. You didn't steal that from somebody. At least I don't know. So don't get mad if they steal it from you niggas. Because, we know how Black Naruto did.
That'd be perfect for you, low key.
Yeah.
Put you on a one setting field, just hands.
Just straight left, right.
That nigga about to hit him with them 4 pieces.
With them 4, hey, he was fucking out. He was fucking out. That nigga named Kashi gonna be his ass with the
he about to sock him.
He was Goro on that nigga.
Body.
You're gonna be like.
But yeah, he usually I can see Yuji eating all that and just really just thumping with him. And then
Yuji don't stop.
Yeah. And then no, because look, you gotta like this too. As of right now, Sukuna still don't respect Yuji, right? He's like this little peasant.
The only thing he respects about Yuji is
like little
just
bitch.
Back up.
Like he's gritty.
He is not going down.
No, if you think about it, it's been these past few chapters. He's making it an effort to like downplay him at every chance he gets. Like, ha, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, why are you here?
The last thing you hear
you're not
is
important.
Say, oh, you have a role.
You're a bitch. Like, that's basically all he's telling this dude. Like, yeah, he's like, at least everybody can do something now. So it's like, I feel like he's doing that because he probably truly feels like this nigga's a buster, right? But for them to have that head up fade, That, and then we see Sukuna be like, all right, maybe this little nigga is some, maybe he a little harder than I thought he was.
I like it because Yuji right now, he don't let nobody, he ain't letting nothing get to his
Yeah,
head.
yeah,
He's just
he not dropping no
whatever, nigga. I'm about to beat you.
I'm about to get left to right.
Whatever, bro.
Look, man, okay, man. So, Jujutsu Kaisen, we ready for the next chapter.
Yeah.
We ready. I'm ready. Yuji, don't disappoint.
Right, I don't think it's on break. It's not on break.
So we're gonna see it in a couple days, man.
Yep.
So bang, with that, man.
Oh yeah, leaks are not coming out as usual no more.
Post them leak videos, man. I know you guys don't see the leak videos because parents don't be posting them supposed to. Leaks, man.
Hey, low-key, leaks are getting in trouble. Like two people got arrested for leaking in Japan.
Well, until they do it in America, hit them TikToks, throw them leak videos, man. But all right, man. One Piece, you feel what I'm saying? That's just been going crazy.
Bro, One Piece is wild everywhere.
Kuma. He's back. He punched dude. He actually ripped the nigga arm off when he punched him too. So I gotta get a nigga props for that.
All that really says to me is that Saturn ain't shit.
He wasn't until he came back and brought that arm back.
If it says anything about the Gorosei now,
Kuma's wild, bro.
Kuma's an OG.
if he used his pawpaw fruit, then it'd been wild.
Nah,
but
bro,
he's
he punched that nigga with 30
Kuma's
years of
race,
adult
bro.
well,
hatred.
his race. You're right.
Yeah, his race, yeah.
He punched that nigga with so much animosity
Bro,
and
that nigga
hatred
been
and
shot,
rage.
stabbed, punched, burned,
All
lightning
that.
shock,
All
stomped on,
that,
kicked,
man.
Lava to the face.
lava to the face, and this nigga got his whole memory wiped out just to be like, just kidding, I'm back.
Yeah. So,
He's moving off something that Vegapunk hasn't said yet.
Will.
He was
it's
like,
definitely when we saw the hockey, man.
Hockey.
I told y'all what happened, man.
yeah, if you have hockey, then you have a sense of a soul still left. You have something's there.
Will.
Yeah, Will.
Yeah, man. So,
Bro,
man.
Vegapunk getting smoked. That's the real one.
Okay, we finna get there, all right? So we got the Buster call.
Sorry, that was...
You good? Oh, okay. What you want to bring up?
Where are we gonna start? We're gonna start at Kuma basically.
We started the Buster call starting, right? So the Buster call started. Shit getting rained down on. We got Kuma. He made it to the island. He gave him that Sayabodi punch. You know what I'm saying?
Fatherly impact.
For fatherly impact to that nigga's chin. Oh, me.
And then you see that Saturn.
Mm-hmm.
He gets punched.
Yep.
He loses a horn. Arm or something.
Yeah. He did damage to that.
And then
nigga.
he just regens.
Yeah.
That's why I said that these Gorosei just might be gimmicks or whatever. They might just be really good at regen. That's it. Other than that, they squishy as hell.
Because I'll say this because
whoa, that nigga's powers were crazy,
and the
bro.
fact that he didn't go to bed says a lot. That nigga Kuma hit that nigga with everything he had, man, and then some.
Who in there? Like,
Taking Akuma?
You think Kizaru get punched like that? He coming back up or no?
You said who?
Kizaru.
No,
he's gonna lay down for 2. You saw what happened when Luffy punched that nigga in the head. That nigga was like this.
Luffy did
Nah,
get
bro.
like
Like
God.
this. And it was like this. Bro, that nigga was like this. Give me a minute, bro.
Yeah, he not
Give me a
getting...
minute,
Bro,
Kuma punch Kizaru like that. Kizaru gonna be like this.
Oh, I think some hockey.
Yeah.
He's going
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Bro, this nigga Kizaru ain't got that stab, bro.
Especially if what that nigga name did that nigga, how Saturn did him. Bro, like I say, I don't think you understand that nigga punched that nigga with 40 years of just built up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I
man.
would like if that was actually like a mechanic that he could do that with his the pain fruit or whatever.
Well,
he push the pain out of himself and he adds it to his fist there. Boom.
That would
He probably can.
Who knows how it happened, man? But I just know that
He don't got the brain for it right now, but yeah.
I know when you've been hating somebody for so long, man. And then he wasn't just like a blind rage. It was a rage, but it was a compliant hatred towards like, okay, I hate you, but I'm gonna listen to you.
Yeah.
Then to
But
find out
you gonna hit my daughter?
But not only that, just to find out that nigga, you lied to me this whole time. All right, I done gave my whole life believing that this was true. You lied to me the whole time, and you hidden, nigga. I done just went to heaven and back just to find you, nigga. Just to find you.
Yeah, I
nigga.
came back into my body for
Bro, wait, just for this. I done died and came back just to hit you with this left, man. Was it I think it was the strong left, man. So you don't know. He hit him with the right. Hit him with the strong Frankie right.
Hit him all he had.
Hit him with that Frankie
down.
right, man. Shut So fucking So we see that nigga Saturn get dope fiend. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed he didn't stay down longer because he did just bounce right back up. Like, that's it.
I think like I said, I think it's a gimmick.
Nah, man. I think he's
they
that
all got
strong, man.
something. They can all regen, but they got a specific.
No, I'm gonna tell you why I think he's that strong is because Sanji couldn't even get close to dude. We know Sanji ain't no pushover.
Sanji moves, but then he got hit, and then he was like, oh. right?
Bro, so I mean, well, think about it. Well, why? How come Kuma didn't freeze with that shit that he was freezing niggas with?
That's what I'm saying.
Because Kuma was that fucking mad he couldn't be stopped. You hear what I'm saying? He couldn't be stopped in that moment.
But we also don't really know. But we really don't know Kuma's strength level either way.
Yeah, we don't even know what the hell going.
As far as I know,
we never seen him max out anybody.
As far as I know, Kuma said that thing that he gave to Zoro, that would even put him on his back. It didn't say knock him out or kill him. It just put him on his back. It didn't make him feel pain. As far as I know.
I mean, that's it, nigga.
Yeah, that's shit.
Yeah. Zoro damn near died.
This nigga fall down, just get back up.
Like, all right, oh, but damn, that felt a little hurt.
Like a bitch.
Yeah, all right, well, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
Bonnie
that
cool,
was that
good.
damage.
You know what I'm saying? So,
But again, Zoro took that at what? How much HP? He took that like at 15 HP.
look,
Yeah,
man, it's
Zoro
all bad
crazy
right now,
nigga for
man.
that.
I just know Kuma gave that nigga everything he had in him. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga ate it. Came back, tried to strike the girl, and what happened, man? OG Vegapunk, man. He came in to save the day, man. Well, actually, no. I think I'm missing
Nah,
the
he
order.
got shaped.
Hold on. How'd it go? The pacifista
was on Saturn. Saturn got back up. I think he was like, oh, okay, he shut down or whatever. All right, guys, let's just shoot at him. And then Sanji tried to like get them out of there.
Yeah, he was kicking a couple beams away.
Started like running after them too, while pacifists were going to shoot at him. And then
Frankie got.
Yeah, Frankie got hit.
RP to Frankie, man.
Kizaru got back up.
Frankie, you doing all right, man.
I forgot.
You holding your own, man.
Kizaru got back up and like kicked the
Kick out of Frankie, you know what I'm saying?
and then was about to attack Bonnie and Kuma.
And then
Bonnie told
what actually happened? Luffy came back again, right? Luffy been fed,
was eating
Gear
something,
5.
and then he disappeared. I guess he got up and went to a vending machine, started eating that.
Yeah,
Eating all of it, and then he fall down again. And then the Marines were like, should we capture him? Let's put a sea coat. Let's put some sea cuffs on him. And then next thing you know, you see the people flying off.
Like, bro, what did you expect? Bam. So then the pacifistas, they all trying to get Bonnie in them, right? Then Vegapunk let her know, which Loki gave her one of the greatest powers in One Piece, to control all the pacifistas. Her word is harder than the Goro says.
If she keeps them.
No, she has to, because you got to think about it. Those aren't the only pacifistas in the world. Those are just the ones that were on the island. She got control of every pacifist.
Anything with Kuma's face.
Anything with his face, she can control. And we know from the movies and the mangas, there's so many different types of Kumas out there. You know what I'm saying? So alone from her old crew, she got an army of Kumas who are tanking any regular nigga.
The Monty Pirates would have fought Kuma.
You know what I'm saying? Now the question is, can she take control of S-Bear too, though? If she can do that,
is that a pacifista?
And it gets Kuma.
It's
Kuma's freaking face. It's Kuma's face. And what Vegapunk said was, I don't want you to ever be killed by your daddy. So when S-Bear grow up, he gonna have Kuma's face. I think she can control S-Bear too, man. I think that could be her little buddy, you know, her little vice captain or whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying?
She'll probably be like a brother type shit with him, like raising him because he's like barely new.
Or she just, like say, you guys already know my 99% Bigwill prediction accuracy rate. She aged S-Bear up. Somehow Kuma get his soul implanted in S-Bear. But hold on.
Kuma's soul gone.
I don't think it's gone, man. He had some soul when he punched that nigga Saturn.
No. I mean to say that you can't take that out of him. The memory bubble is already inside Bonnie. She got what she needed.
Okay, hold on. What's stopping S-Bear from just popping that whole memory bubble out and just saying, come here.
You don't have Kuma's memories though.
Bonnie
she does.
Oh.
And S-Bear could eject them from her and take them all in. Now S-Bear is Kuma.
That'd be interesting.
That would be fucking how they need to bring back Kuma. You feel like how they need to bring back Kuma?
I think Kuma's dying like this though.
Not Kuma.
The way Kuma's dying, or the way that I'd be chill with him dying, is that he's already saw Nika. After Nika punches Saturn or something or whatever, he smiles. That's it.
That would be a wholesome full circle thing. But all right, man. So back to it. So Vegapunk get poked up because Saturn's like, you bitch. You betrayed the government.
He was
You're dead.
He was gonna kill him anyway.
Yeah, but he said, "Nah, you're for sure. You're dead. No,
You outsmarted me.
Yeah, basically, that's what it was.
You gave my authority to somebody else.
And that goes part two because I remember in the previous chapters he was like, "Yeah, I'm a scientist too. So if you try something, I'm gonna know, nigga.
I'm gonna know. You didn't know.
You didn't know that, nigga.
You didn't know it.
You didn't know that, buddy." And now it's definitely tight to see Vegapunk pull the wool over the Gorosei, showed that he did have some humanity in him. He wasn't just
that. He was
a
like,
machine.
yeah, if I got one thing, bro, I'm not about to see Bonnie get killed by air fall.
Yeah, not happening. Yeah. So respect to OG Vegapunk. Now with the Stella being dead, do you think?
Well, he's not dead yet.
Nigga, that old ass nigga is dead, man. He got.
They have a bunch of organs in that laboratory still. Fake organs, synthetic organs.
Print organ. Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if this man,
crazy.
he can't be the smartest man if he can't dodge dying.
I understand the logic. I understand the logic behind that.
Either he dies and he becomes like that little network of the
himself.
Vegapunk thing,
And you see, that's the
then
question.
make like the internet or whatever, and that's how he lives.
See,
He's a fucking AI.
So that's the question: is Vegapunk or is Vegapunk Punk Records?
Well,
you know what I'm
Punk
saying.
Records.
So that's kind of what it
Well,
is.
That's like the argument for humans, right?
Yeah.
With just a bunch of records. That's it.
Basically, it's just all information. So if you put all that information into
Yeah.
another head,
You start
You know what I'm
talking about
saying?
this. You start talking about this. You start getting a little too philosophical because you don't know the memory. As far as we know, if you ain't, the memory is the soul. You would think because that's how
memories
we are.
make up who you are. Yeah. But in him splitting
then
his
you got
soul into
heart.
6 pieces, each of those pieces have different memories.
It makes you think. As far as I believe, I think the soul is basically.
But don't
the
they?
soul is the heart, the brain, and the
But
memory.
don't they have
It's
all
that.
his memories? They just have different personalities.
That too, but no. But like
They're all,
each of
they're
them,
all automated off of like a sin.
No, but see,
some of
people-
them are like specific, but they all got his mind.
Yeah,
No, but-
so they are him.
Yeah.
Some are just more angry, some more gluttonous.
They
like, they just have,
they're
like-
just used to get more information elsewhere, but they all go to the punk.
well, no, they all upload the information to Punk
It's like
Records.
so they can all work at the same time.
But they also all have their own separate lives, memories, feelings, and etc.
really?
No, I'm gonna tell you how.
Remember the one nigga that
How
just
come no one knew?
poops, eats it?
How come no one knew the girl? I forgot her name, but she betrayed everybody. And then, not knowing her password,
Because like
they
they
had
cut
to
off the
figure out.
connectivity or something.
Nah, because
Like, they couldn't see- they didn't know her, right?
But that's what I'm saying though. Everybody, each one of them, I feel, got their own mental, their own memories, their own lives. Right. The only thing that connects them is when they upload that information to Punk Records. Because until they do that, like I said, then Vega. Because if they all shared the same memories and everything, they would have known she was the backstabber, and they would have figured out her code.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They had to crack the code, and they were surprised when they found out she was betraying them. And then she had her own ambitions. She got tired of listening to the main nigga, basically. She said, I don't like Stella. I want to be my own Stella.
She went to the Gorosei. She went to like, that trip with Vegapunk to the Gorosei. And she's like, they live in lavish out here.
Yeah, I don't like this island over here with the eggs and shit. I need to go. So it's like they all have their own agenda, their own personalities. So my thing is like,
They can
okay,
make their own will, basically.
Their own
they
will.
all have their own will. He didn't take that away. Mm-hmm. They all just have a common goal, though, information.
Yeah, so
she was like, nah, I want more.
So I guess this is what I'm getting at. So if Vegapunk or the Stella is actually dead, do the 6 continue on as like they keep the name Vegapunk?
You mean the 2?
This
Most
how
of them
many's
are
left?
dead.
Ah, shit. Nah, but can't someone, aren't there someone just like
that'd be like
robots?
Some of them
Rebuild
can just
them.
remake them up or whatever.
yeah, they're just robots, right? Some of them.
That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, man. You know, so my whole thing is like, so is Vegapunk either dead or is he gonna be alive? But
It could go either way.
But see, like I said, it kind of reminds me of King and Omega, right? So I don't know if y'all heard of King and Ashura, but they have a King and Omega series now, right? New manga, I've been reading that, and basically it's crazy how it works, right? So the main character, I forgot what his name was, Omar or something, right? Mm-hmm. You know, you watch it on Netflix and shit, see the first little half, right, or read the manga, but he is basically, how could I say it? So in King and Omega, he's supposedly have died in the first half. He comes back, he's not dead. They build like a turbine heart for him, he's still alive, right? And now we're getting deeper and deeper into who he was and who Tokita Nico was, who taught him the Nico style. And basically, how could I say it? And in the new series, you figure this out, we learn this, is that you have Oma who trained under Tokita Nico, right? But we know that Nico was a teacher who trained 6 other niggas and sent them all out into the world and gave them all the same name. Like, you are all Nico. And that way, the name, when people hear the name Tokita Nico, they don't know exactly who it is, but they know the legend behind it. They got a respect for that name because there's 6 different niggas all out in the world being Nico. Same way how like Vegapunk would send his niggas in the world, and each of these niggas are Vegapunk. So when you hear the name Vegapunk, you're still like, damn, Vegapunk was over here, there, and there. Vegapunk's everywhere, you know, and that's kind of like the lore they got. And then it gets even crazier because then we learn that the 6 Nikos are basically made to replace a nigga named the Connector. And basically what he did is kind of what Vegapunk did, because Vegapunk split his consciousness and mind up, gave it to 6 niggas, right? The Connector, at least the way they do this is they use science and meditation, and for thousands of years, he's basically been reincarnating himself to where Oma is a clone of the Connector. You hear what I'm saying? And there's like 4 other niggas who look exactly like Oma, and they're all clones of the Connector. And I forgot what the technique was, but it's basically like, imagine from birth, let's say I have a baby, and from birth, I'm reciting to that nigga memories, events, all that shit, right?
Yeah.
And eventually, by the time that nigga's an adult, he is me. You feel what I'm saying? And they repeated that thousands and thousands and thousands of times for thousands of years. And now we got the top nigga called the Connector. Can't nobody see that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like the Legend of Vegapunk might go kind of that same way, because as long as the people make it off the island and they have access to punk records, do we really need the old nigga anymore? You feel what I'm saying?
Maybe
like,
more sentimental reasons.
You don't need
probably, but I don't think we need him no more, unless like, now I do feel like, okay, maybe Shaka might turn up.
That's why he has like 7 people or whatever. The 6 clones and himself.
But what it really is the punk records though. It's that whole database.
What's gonna be the losses specifically for the news? Vegapunk has died.
Yeah.
Even though Vegapunk is still here.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was just thought I had
for him to go off the like
off grid,
off the grid or whatever, and no one knows who he is.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have to work for the government no more or anything. He has all his memories still, but it's a robot now.
Oh yeah, that would be definitely a crazy scenario. Now, so Vegapunk may be dead, maybe not. We don't really know yet. But from so then we fast forward outside of the island, they see it bouncing and moving and shit like that. Once I read that, I was like, oh yeah, we all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Luffy's awake.
That his awakening touched
everything start just wobbling. Bro, just imagine we looking at the downtown building and it's just doing this.
That'd be crazy.
I'll be like, damn, is it gonna fall or what? Like, who the fuck over there? You know what I'm saying? But we all know it is.
Like,
bro, that shit was tight.
So that was a good build up to how they bought, bro. Okay, back to that.
It moves off a beat.
Off the beat.
It ain't turned on. It turned on when he turned like that. When he went off, he was off too.
Yep. So peep this. I was actually watching a crazy theory video on that. Shout out to, I believe it was
O'Hara.
I don't know, but I think it's Grand Line Review. Or is O'Hara the white guy who sits in front of the shit and then does the shit?
A lot of white guys.
Shit. I think it's Grand Line Review or O'Hara. Shout out to both you niggas. But long story short, the nigga was basically saying this to where why Brook is so important to the Straw Hat crew is that so if you remember they was playing back a scene where I think Sanji or someone almost died in the crew, and Luffy's like, he'll be all right. I would rather have a musician than a doctor on the crew, right? And yeah, you know, it was funny, right? So basically, that emphasizes how much he wants a musician over anything else. Fast forward to where we are now, we see this giant ancient tech being awakened to the drums of liberation.
Music.
You hear what I'm saying? What nigga could recreate that boom, 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 boom sound? Brook on a massive scale. You hear what I'm saying? And that sound alone is going to power the ancient text. And then I guess the counter theory was, well, if that happened, how did the nigga wake up 200 years ago, right? So
Nico. Oh,
200 years ago. So remember, the food ain't been awakened for 800 years.
Yeah.
So 200 years ago, it rampaged the Holy Land, right?
We'll make it. They said it was moving off of an energy source, though, like Mother Flame.
Well, that's what we thought until now we're seeing that the sound is the source. So what they were saying in the theory was just how, like in Film Red, how Uta found the secret music to play. She played that, and that summoned like a demonic, whatever the fuck it happened. Something kind of similar to that happened 200 years ago.
Why did it attack? It's a giant. Maybe the giants have a specific music.
Well. What it's made to do is it's made to liberate. So at the time, they had some shit going on up there to where I found a sheet of music, the ancient sheet, or it could even be written on one of the poneglyphs. You know what I'm saying? And of how to musically play that.
It's
that
what's that shit? Its schematics probably have like a specific thing. Like,
bro, yeah, and basically like
all the music.
They're basically like the beat playing it, doom da da da, wherever the fuck it goes, playing that. You know what I'm saying? And it basically playing that is going to power the freaking the mecha suit. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely would want to see how that plays a part. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, because, you know, it'll be tight if Kid get it. I remember you had that theory about Kid
Let's
getting
go,
it.
Kid.
But the way it's looking right now, unless
Kid get it.
them niggas, and we finna get there, but
The
let's...
Buster Call's done. That ain't happening no more. So
Well, the Buster Call's kind of still going on, you know what I'm saying? But more Marines are dying than pirates right now, which is crazy. They killing all they niggas, and Luffy team just like, ha.
Bro.
You know, like, that shit is crazy.
That's what happens when you send a Buster Call after like a majority of your Marines.
Yeah.
It's only how many people are on there? How many people are on there you trying to kill? 17?
Yeah, no, but that's just real. So basically, long story short, though, the island start moving. Everybody like what it is, you know. Nami and them, they all trying to get up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? We fast forward.
Giants.
Yeah, you see Kizaru coming. You know, he's trying to. Everybody trying to, you know, get Kuma while they falling.
Yeah.
Vegapunk tell Bonnie about the thing. Bonnie do her activate the niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Save the day, and then you know what the hell happens after that? You know what happens after that? We see two of the goats from way back. And well, actually, no, this is after Bonnie sees Nika, right?
Chapter 116, you see Dorian Broggy.
Nigga, so from
Chapter 1106.
So what? 1,090, whatever the fuck number of chapters ago, we see the two great giants, right?
Exactly 1,000 giants.
Now they come back. Now I think about like 900, maybe that's like 990.
916.
Yeah, so whatever the numbers is, but we know what you're doing though. And he's bringing these niggas back, and then they said,
1,000.
Well, peep it. They said the greatest bar in One Piece to me as of date. We're bringing you niggas to Elbath, right? So now we know that they got the escorts.
Elbath is happening.
Bro, it's happening. We got the escorts from the great. And then they said we're here to retrieve the sun god. Luffy, we know the truth. It's basically what like, so it's like.
They didn't know he was sun god then.
They know it now.
So either they saw his wanted poster, Shanks told him.
Now hold on. Y'all remember my Shanks is evil theory, right?
No.
Shanks let him know. He said, "Hey man, it's that time, man. That nigga back. He's back.
Nika is
Go
back.
grab him.
When Nika's back.
Go Nika. Yeah.
You know who it
That
is?
Nika's back.
You know what it is?
You know what it is?
It's you guys on Longland.
It's
Little Garden.
It's that little funny stretchy nigga you met a minute ago. Now go grab him, right? So they come, and honestly, the second I saw them, to me, the Buster Call was over, right? Because it's like, okay, we saw what they did to Kid's ship. All them ships lined up is done with. They might as well just turn around at this point.
Saturn got to retreat or something.
They might as well just turn
Saturn
around.
retreats or he dies here. I don't think he's dying here though anymore.
Nah. Honestly, I don't think Saturn is gonna retreat, man. Let me get to the page.
You see Saturn get smoked.
I want to see him get
okay.
smoked, but after that Buster Call stopped, I don't know.
And actually, my bad. I'm overlooking. I skipped a piece. Remember when they was shooting the blast at Kuma as he falls, and she stopped that. Kizaru tried to come up, and Luffy knocked his ass out again, man. Look, Kizaru.
I was gonna mention it if you didn't.
Bro, it's bad right now.
But yeah, Kizaru was like, okay, it's time to finish my job. I don't like doing this. Boom.
Done.
Like,
dead.
Out again.
Now let me ask you this. Is Kizaru actually weaker than we thought? Or is he letting Luffy beat his ass when he don't gotta fuck his people up?
He's conflicted right now.
He's OP.
I think Luffy just I think Luffy that dog too. I think he's putting the paws on this nigga right now.
It's a mix. Yeah. He's very conflicted about it. He don't want to do it.
And then
He's doing it for a check.
And real fast though, we also gonna break the myth of if Luffy uses armament hockey in Gear 5, because as we see, that's an armament hockey punch. So, so he can still use it when he wants to, because, but we've also seen that he doesn't need it to hit a low gear, though. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't doing that. This is the first armament punch I've seen since Kaido.
I don't want to say reality warps, but he like stretches them or something. He makes them stretchy, and that buoyancy it hits them heavy. It's their brain getting rattled.
Not for real, man. So like I said, so dude get
like what happened to Kaido, right? When he punched him, his awakening made his face rubbery, and then whatever his brain was at that point just.
Yeah, that's the other bitch. How to chapter in it. Yeah. So the OGs come, they save the day, man. What do y'all want from the next chapter of One Piece, man?
Fights.
What do they say?
Oh,
they said that we're coming for the Sun God, man.
I want to see the Giants just slay niggas, bro.
Yeah.
I want to see him sing some shit.
I
I want to see Kid jump out.
Kid not here, man. That nigga Kid is gone, man. He's not here right now, man.
This nigga ain't gone, bro. He can't be gone.
Hey, that would be crazy if the Giants picked the kid up out the water and said, all right, man, you good now? All right, come on, just ride with us.
You took an L, bro. Let's roll.
L. Yeah, we're homies now. You're a great
Kid's the type of
warrior.
nigga to roll on.
Kid will roll on. He'll be like, fuck it. All right, let's go, man. Fuck it.
I'm sorry, nigga.
I'm going to just train up and just backstab you niggas. I'm going to
catch y'all niggas later.
Catch y'all niggas lacking, man.
Yeah, man, they know it's strong. They know it's strong.
Bro,
they know Straw Hat is Sun God.
So that's starting to boom right now.
Elbaf is definitely about to give us a lot of lore.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hyped for.
So let me ask you this, because assuming that after they leave, right, on the way to Elbaf is when they're going to get the news. Do you think that we're going to get the news that Garp is gone / dead, that Law got destroyed?
The news is gonna pop.
Hold on.
As far as I know, they're probably going to be like...
He's also going to see that Kid got eradicated by Shanks, right? So I only want to see how he's going to react to all that. But with the news of the Garp and the Law shit, right? Do you think that we're going to get like a Zou Whole Cake Island split up again? To where it was like, Luffy was like, okay, look, you niggas go to Elbaf. I'm going to go handle this. You don't think so?
Nah.
No, just because I don't know what they would do with. I mean, I don't know if they could. He would send them to fight Blackbeard. One.
Well, no. So basically, Luffy is sending his crew. So, for example, right?
To find him.
No. Luffy. Kid. I was just bringing that up. Just see his reaction, seeing Kid got beat up by Shanks. But no, Luffy is going to send the crew to Elbaf. Mm-hmm. Definitely Usopp, Chopper, Frankie, a couple of them niggas, right?
Robin,
all them niggas, right? And then Luffy is going to go save Garp in them, right?
That's like Dressrosa again.
No, it's just like Marine Ford all over again.
Send them to Wano?
It's like Marine Ford all over again. Because basically they had to go save the brother, right? Now he got to go save the grandpa. And do you know who?
Luffy about to save the grandpa.
Nah, I think he's going. I'm a Bigwill prediction, 99% accuracy rate. Fuck it. I feel like he's gonna go, and he's gonna be the top dogs who go. And that's it. Him, Zoro, Sanji, Jinbei.
I look, you need to see some villain action. I need to see what Blackbeard's doing. I need to see what.
But see, this will be the perfect segue. Just how when
is still on there.
No. Hold on. Because you have to think about this right now. If Luffy goes in, he's just gonna meet Shanks. Still too early for that to me. Because he didn't do nothing different. All he did was punch on Kazuru.
As far as we know, he ain't beating Shanks until the One Piece.
Shanks probably left Elbaf though. Would he be chilling there?
Maybe you're right.
You think he'd be chilling there?
You might be right about that. He could have possibly left for sure. But this is what I'm getting at though, right? Mm-hmm. Because someone sent these niggas to go. You know what I'm saying? So that was Shanks sent this nigga to come bring Luffy and them back. But the niggas, Luffy don't come back. And then I don't know if you remember, but Zoro and Sanji, when they was reading the newspaper about Luffy going to fight the war, was sick to that. Everyone else was like, oh, I'm so sorry for Ace. Luffy and Zoro was like, I should have been there. You know what I'm saying? Now Luffy, hey man, I'm finna save my gramps. They get their Marine Ford redemption. You feel what I'm saying? They get to go. And realistically speaking, who the else he need other than Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and Jinbei? He don't need nobody else. They go there. They fucking.
So what? The straw hat's gonna be on Elbaf defenseless?
No.
Ain't nobody there.
No.
Whoa, defenseless?
Defenseless. They gonna come.
They got the Giants, nigga.
You got to think about when they come back to Elbaf.
Hey, bro, the Giants got weight apparently. So
no, bro, peep it. And this one makes a lot of sense. They gonna come back to Elbaf. Everybody gonna have a power up. Frankie, Usopp finally get to see his dad and talk to the Giants and shit, right?
You don't see his dad. When? How?
Because he's
when they
saying
go
they're
to
going to be at Elbath.
Yasop is me and Usopp at Elbath. He I don't give a if Shanks left. Yasop is mean. It's impossible for them not to meet at Elbath. The story wouldn't make no sense to me. Think about it. Usopp whole thing is to get to the Giants.
That
He
nigga
gets to the
left
Giants.
his dying wife and his son to go on an adventure. That nigga.
I think it's me
I ain't
and his
mad
kid
at it.
now, man.
I ain't mad at
This
it.
nigga, y'all niggas. Hey, look.
Hey, bro.
He said, "Oh yeah, my wife died."
Bro, listen.
You know,
listen.
Usopp don't get it together.
I feel he mean this
In the
kid,
world
man.
of One Piece, bro, if he would have sat there on the island, that nigga would have been nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
That nigga went out there and
Hey,
made
you could
made
do
the
way
name.
more. You could do way more than that, bro. You could have. Okay.
and what was he
you
gonna
could have
do
took
for his
Usopp
dying
with you.
wife?
You could have took Usopp with you.
Why take your son?
Yeah.
Nah, but I feel like it all
If
played
your
out.
wife is dying, you could have stayed a few minutes.
I wouldn't take my
a few
son. I wouldn't
a
take
few
my son
days.
to the.
It all played out.
You
How it's supposed to play
You
out.
gonna leave him on an island alone?
No, with there's a whole civilians there. There's people there. There's people
Alone.
that care about.
No,
them.
but then you got to
They
think
didn't like
about
that
it,
nigga.
How did Usopp eat
Boy,
food, nigga? If he was alone?
like that nigga.
though. Look, no, like I said, I think everything happened how it's supposed to happen because just imagine if Usopp would have went with him. I don't think he would be the man he was today. Because only
He'd be
reason Usopp
stronger.
Nah, I don't think so. I really don't.
I think he would have smoked.
he would have got off that ship just like Buggy and took Yasop with him.
Yeah.
Like that just ain't for me, man.
Yeah.
Think about all the hard shit. Think about all
Usopp's a buster, bro.
Think
Usopp's
about
a
all the
buster.
hardship Shanks and them had to go through on their trip. Just how Usopp went through all that shit with Luffy and them. The sea is not a place for
Some
kids,
niggas
man.
ain't built that way,
It is a
bro.
place for kids.
The sea is not a place for
Some
kids,
niggas ain't
man.
built that way.
But look,
Usopp
He
is
gonna
built.
be built that way.
Usopp would be
Hold
built.
on,
that way.
hold on.
After being on Shanks shit.
back to what I'm saying. This is why it makes sense for everybody but them four.
But Shanks, but the thing is, look, what, one more thing. The thing is this: Shanks do coddle his teammates. Cause remember when they said he just takes people on or whatever.
Yeah, he
and
do
they're
got
not
weak
strong
niggas.
at
He
all.
do got some weak ass niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah. Only his main crew is strong. All them 100,000 other niggas
They
is
get knocked
just
out by his hockey.
They just
Bro, this nigga
He said,
not,
"Fuck you,
bro,
you can ride
this
along."
nigga's
nigga.
not trying to take a kid on no adventure.
Nah, that I
Stay
feel.
your ass
That's
home.
why no other kid went on an adventure.
He did
Yeah.
the same.
Let's keep it G.
Roger, though.
Who?
He got picked up by Roger. When
That
he
nigga was
That
an
on accident.
orphan.
Hold on, Shanks got picked up on accident. They
Hey.
picked up the treasure chest and it happened to be a baby.
Who's
in
Buggy
there.
then? Was Buggy an accident?
I don't know what happened to Buggy.
Well, how did Buggy get on
They
there?
didn't explain that. I don't know. How did Buggy get on the ship?
That's what I'm saying.
Cabin
Buggy
boy.
low-key is the
Cabin
secret.
boy. Who's would have been a cabin boy?
Look, man.
And then
no.
Yasop and Shanks,
No.
you just saw them like being strong and powerful influences. He was like,
Nah,
oh,
nah,
bet, what is that?
Usopp got
It all played
influences.
out. It all played
Luffy,
out.
Zoro,
It's too
Sanji.
late. He's
Nah,
out more, and he
it
got
played out.
stronger.
That nigga
He got
bitch.
stronger
Played
than
out.
he was before.
It played out. But look, okay, man. Point made. Usopp played out. But look, here we go. Bigwill predictions, 99% accurate rate. Usopp, though, okay. No, obviously, Naruto. Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Jinbei. They go get guard back / Law back, right? Bam. Even though that Law not there, but the rest of his crew is there, right? Bam. That's happens while the Straw Hats are on the way to Elbath, right? Now, when they get to Elbath, let's say one of the Vegapunk or a couple of the Vegapunks live. What the hell? You gotta think about what the hell is really at Elbath. First of all the books from O'Hara are at Elbath. That's why Robin needs to go there. And we already see her doing an attack with giant legs. Imagine her flume into a fucking actual giant. She already did the legs. I think that's her next power up, right?
Did
Two.
she already do that with the double thing?
Nah, she turned big, but she didn't turn to like a full giant like how the niggas turn into giants, right? But next, right, bam. So then Frankie, all that giant tech, right? And let's say a
You think they got tech?
Nigga, hell yeah, they got tech. Bro, you gotta think about the giants or the most
shit-
advanced
Did
niggas
they
on the
create
planet.
the robot?
They're like
Bro.
Vikings.
Did they create the
I
robot?
don't know if they created one.
I was made the voice century, but all I know is that the giants are the most intellectual people in the One Piece world at this point.
Yeah.
Who else?
They got the books.
They got everything O'Hara had, man. So they're the top. They got the top knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And then they're the most strongest niggas in the
Question
game.
is, why aren't them niggas using it?
All the
We don't know what they do.
We don't know what Elbath looks like.
We don't. Why we
As far
saw
as
with
we know,
Sage drinking
I'm
some
saying it
beer.
looked like a Viking area, but we don't know. It might look something else.
I mean, but look, peep it though. Back to it though, right? So bam. So then Usopp goes there. He gets his, like I said, everyone get a power up. Usopp get his power up, right? Chopper, I feel with the Viking medicine and shit, like, you know, he can, like, I feel like it makes sense for everybody to go there. Bruh, he can learn how to play some Viking music. Maybe they got the sheet of the.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think some of these niggas even need to power up. Them niggas don't.
Nah,
really
I
need
think
power.
the whole straw hat need to power up.
I feel like
they should have got that shit in the 2 year
at
time
this
skip.
point-
Nah, but see, but like I said, this is
They all should have got hockey at that 2 year time
think
skip.
about when Luffy.
Nami not having a sort of hockey is killing you.
Bro, just think about when Luffy and them made it to Wano. Everybody in there, to me, was Zoro. All he was doing was swords.
I mean, the main niggas got to power up.
Bro, even
the other niggas.
Yeah, you kind of right. Yeah.
But
That's kind of right.
the thing is this: Sanji had a power up because his origins, his genetics just started kicking in.
No one really got power.
Robin,
You kinda right now thinking about that,
Robin's
you
power
right.
up was probably that 2 year time skip. Zoro's power up was
Nami
Congress
got the cloud.
Nami did get the Zeus.
Usopp's
No, everybody kind of got a power except for Usopp.
Usopp's last power was that hockey shit.
Bro,
that
except for
Dressrosa.
everybody I told you about. Usopp didn't get power up. Robin kind of did. Frankie didn't get
And a
shit.
Shogun.
Chopper didn't really get shit. Fucking.
I think
Frankie got his stuff at 2 year time skip.
I think Frankie's about to get the Vegapunk knowledge type shit.
That's
But see, that's what I mean. Like at this point, I kind of agree with what you're saying about them needing to go there. But at this point, I feel like they're there more for like moral support or intellectual support.
Yeah.
Just something like we can conversate about what's being read and all the history.
no,
and stuff.
that's true.
Well, like you're saying, Luffy, because I can see Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro having to go after finding law, because where is
But that'd
law,
be
right?
But that'd be wild because look, you just left law. They ain't about to get law.
Well, no, but see, it's not the fact they're about to get law.
Alright,
It's the
it's
fact
been a
that-
while, though.
No, it's been a while, but see, it's not even that. It's the fact that
Like,
Blackbeard.
like, how many days? Like,
bro, it's the
like
fact.
4 days.
It's the fact that Blackbeard is behind all this. Do you hear what I'm saying? And not even that. He gonna get the news that man, Blackbeard touched this bitch, man. That alone, he.
Don't care about that girl.
Nigga, he do deep down inside. He do. He know
No,
he
he
do. That's
don't.
Boa Hancock.
His
He know
grandpa.
he do.
He said he gonna be like, she fed me meat.
Bro, exactly. He touched his girl. He fucked up his grandpa. Kidnapped his best homies. Like Blackbeard gotta
And
go.
PG did that with Garp.
Listen what I'm saying,
But
man.
it's a black bill.
That's what I'm saying. The news is going to say Blackbeard pirates beat Garp. Blackbeard pirates eradicate Law's crew. Blackbeard pirates storm Boa Island. He's fucking up everything. He's fucking with everything Luffy fuck with. He got his best homie other than Zoro, his other best friend. He gonna touch his girl.
As far as
and he
I
gonna
know-
kidnap his granddad, nigga. He is over there.
As far as I know,
He over there,
they
man.
probably gonna do something. They're gonna do something at Elbaf.
Once he
I don't
get
know
the
who the villain.
news-
I don't know who
Right.
I don't know who the villain of Elbaf's gonna be. Probably Big Mom or something. I don't know.
Once he get the
But once
news,
they're done with Elbaf, everything else is on the
Nah,
table.
the villain of Elbaf is going to be Loki. Cause you remember how they said that Elbaf was ran by like a giant named Loki or something like that, and we all know Loki in the Viking stories is the deceiver, the troll, the conniver. So that's where Usopp helped usurp that nigga, and then he might really be God Usopp when they get back.
Oh, shit.
When they get back, Usopp gonna run Elbaf. You feel what I'm saying? He gonna be that.
He's the
nigga.
truest warrior,
Bro,
guys.
I mean, bro. This is what Usopp been waiting for.
This is Usopp's.
The Giants changed that nigga whole life, bro. This is
They
Usopp
better-
arc.
I swear to God, Oda, you better get Usopp. You better get Usopp some shit.
Bro, they is. And they
I'm
bro,
so serious.
Bro, they gonna
I'm so
off- no,
serious,
look,
bro.
look.
Y'all talking about him
But I'm telling you,
at Elbaf.
they gonna off screen it all. too, though.
The Giants they lifted him up at Dressrosa too
Yeah.
specifically. He got God Usopp there. Oda,
Bro,
don't play.
But he got lifted up by Haruda the Giant, bro.
Don't play with me.
And that nigga's there.
Don't play
so,
with
man,
me.
Usopp gonna come. He gonna be like, that's the God nigga I was telling you niggas about. Bro, man, look here, man. This was set up. You hear what I'm saying, man? So, they saying this whole shit up for Usopp power up because he ain't got shit since, like you said, since that shit was sugar. He did the hockey. He finna
I
meet
need
his
Usopp
daddy.
to get some
He
shit,
finna fuck with the Giants. And in the meet, like, think about it. If Luffy go there to the Giants, what the hell he gonna do there but party? Yep.
Sun God, his lord is there.
His lord, but what is he really gonna do,
Luffy,
though?
but Luffy don't really care about no goddamn lore.
Bro,
He don't care about lore. He don't care about
Luffy, the sun god don't even exist. He still call that shit the gum
Yeah,
food.
at this
he don't
point,
give a fuck about
Come on, no
Bro,
Star
he don't
Rocket.
give a fuck about none of that, right?
At this point, Luffy need to go
When
save
he
these
read
niggas.
that
He ain't gonna change-
news,
he ain't gonna change
bro,
the name.
When he read that news, I'm telling you, it's gonna just go just how Ace went. I gotta save Ace, and then it's the same nigga who started the whole Ace shit, Blackbeard.
And Oda is kind of known for using like the same formula throughout
then
maps.
though.
It does, but I would think this would happen. I think this
You
would
think
happen.
wrong, nigga. He ain't changing.
you thinking wrong, bro.
One Piece is good. Gotten this far. This thing ain't
I'm
changing.
saying it might happen still, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna
I
happen.
wanna see it.
It's gonna happen.
Bro.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen just exactly. Now look, dude, I already told you how One Piece gonna go, man. Luffy versus Blackbeard, right? Because now with the introduction of Emu and the Gorosei, we know Blackbeard is not the final boss no more.
Yeah.
It's either the Gorosei or Shanks. So while Luffy's fighting Blackbeard, getting that out the way, you feel what I'm saying?
Let's get this nigga off the map already.
What is he like? Get this nigga out the way.
This nigga out here just plotting.
Bro, and then you know how much shit is gonna be revealed in that Blackbeard arc?
And good point. Blackbeard's kind of already reached his max. Really.
He already got both the fruits. All his crew got the fruits.
Yeah, they all
now
strong.
it's time to get rid of this nigga.
He's already a Yonko. Like he's basically
Bro,
done.
it's gonna be a whole arc. It's gonna be a whole nother arc. And like I said, you know how much shit they could reveal in that arc, and just kind of how like how we did Egghead, how it went from Egghead and then jumped to Kuma for a few chapters. I think they can do the same shit. They can have them both run parallel to where you got Luffy going this way with the Blackbeard, and then every other few chapters when they get to a climax, you go back to Elbaf and you learn more about Usopp, see the crew. Or I wouldn't even mind if you go straight to Blackbeard, 150 chapters on that, come back and shit's just different. You hear what I'm saying? Usopp the top nigga. He the god Usopp. He got his hockey.
Yeah,
and
they definitely not giving us that. Not like that.
Bro, I think that they gonna off screen a lot of that shit. Bro, remember how they off screened the whole Reverie? And then we didn't get that to like 50, 60 chapters
I feel
later.
like, but the Reverie didn't have anyone main though. It had like good side, like main side characters, but not main characters.
Remember with like a world meeting, it said something bad happened. I mean,
you kinda right.
You could be like something happened at Elbaf, but I think Elbaf is legitimately gonna be like a Luffy story. Luffy ain't leaving. Luffy's not leaving.
Bro,
I think Luffy's
They're
leaving.
not splitting up again. They're not splitting up again until like the final war or something.
Let me ask you this.
I don't think they're splitting up.
Do you think it's really in Luffy's character to read the news about his granddad, Law, and Boa and not leave the motherfucking ship to go save his people?
He's gonna go save him.
Didn't he do it at some? Didn't he? Do it
Every
at some
time you
point?
hear some shit about a nigga he fuck with, he leave, man.
Yeah.
Sanji, fucking Ace, man. We can keep
No, I
going,
remember at
man.
some point he read something with Vivi. He wanted to save him, and Zoro was like, "Nah."
But that's different, bro.
Yeah, that's different.
This
That's
is his
Zoro.
grandpa, nigga.
man.
As far as I know, my grandpa just let my brother die.
Nah. He loved his granddaddy, man. He loved his
Yeah.
granddaddy.
Care about his
And
granddaddy.
then,
Law too.
bro, don't let the news say Sabo got. He going somewhere. He look, and like I said, this really makes sense because, like I said, man, because look, I feel like when Luffy
If his
gets
brother in trouble, he'll do that.
bro, look, man, Law is his brother from another mother. Garp is his little granddaddy.
If the news say Hero Garp saves,
Law and Kid
saves.
Law and Kid are like your friends.
But I'll say this.
You know, you like, oh yeah, they knew what's up when they were doing this shit. It's like a friendly rivalry
Garp
thing.
defeated saving hero Kobe and his crew. That's a headline right there, bro.
And not even the truth. Fuck the truth. We know how One Piece play propaganda.
Yeah.
Morgan is gonna say he gonna write some shit in that thing, man, to where man Blackbeard Pirates annihilated the hero Garp. Who cares about who Garp saved? You know what I'm saying? We know it. That's probably not even gonna be in the article. You hear what I'm saying? You know, they probably gonna put the shit on Kobe.
This might be a
Kobe saved everybody.
Luffy Kobe Zoro Sanji
I'm
arc.
telling, bro, that's what I think we need.
That'd
is for
be
them
good
to just
for Kobe
separate.
too, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. And you're right. You get the Kobe to re-meet Luffy, see his power now.
Sword,
But where's Smoker? Where's G5? Where are all these niggas?
Sword showed up and asked Luffy to save
They
Garp.
all come to save Garp. That's what's next, man. And then when they finally get back to Elbaf, it's gonna be because like I say, because look, they gotta go to Elbaf, and someone needs to tell them everything ain't what it seems. You hear what I'm saying? This Loki nigga got this shit backwards. Then when they find that out, think about it, by the time they get to Elbaf, it's real simple. Usopp robbing, they tell him how everything works. Okay, this the head nigga. He been robbing from everybody, and Luffy gonna be like, oh yeah, all right, where he at? Let's just run the hands.
Luffy probably won't fight Blackbeard.
Usopp-
He might fight like just some high command. Because if
I
it's
feel like he fight. I think he got to fight Blackbeard, man.
if
Luffy's
he
gonna
goes
fight
there-
Blackbeard.
But
Yeah.
the thing
He's
is,
also gonna fight Shanks too.
can he
Yeah, but
make a
Shanks-
U-turn
Shanks
that
after.
fast though?
Say one
Can he
time?
make a U-turn from fighting Blackbeard straight to go to
You gotta
Elbaf?
think about it like this. Wasn't
That's what I'm
Blackbeard?
saying.
No, hold on.
That
Wasn't
U-turn is too
no,
hard.
hold on. First of all, wasn't Blackbeard near Egghead?
Yeah.
Okay, so then Blackbeard left Egghead to go fight Law. Blackbeard not that far. All right, Blackbeard ain't that far from where Egghead is,
But
right?
you gonna finish Blackbeard off right now? The final war hasn't happened.
But you think about like I said, but we know Blackbeard's not the final enemy no more.
Nah, bro,
But the final war.
You think about it, this whole
The final
Blackbeard,
war's gonna be with Emu.
bro. This whole
Has to be.
Blackbeard thing. Imagine how long that's going to actually take. When you really think
Like I said,
about
that's
it.
another 100. That's another
That's
2
what I'm saying.
years.
Yeah.
100 chapters, 2 years.
Blackbeard. Oh, arc about Blackbeard. I give you 50, 70.
Nah, I'm going 100 strong, man.
Because
2 years.
Shanks will give you 10.
Because
Bro,
if you say
we-
Blackbeard and
Final
Elbaf, if you say Blackbeard and Elbaf,
Bro, side by
that's a
side,
good
side by
2
side.
years.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about it like this. This how the Blackbeard shit gonna end. They gonna read some
Blackbeard
news.
wants a poneglyph too.
No, hold on.
Oh, it's poneglyph and Elbaf.
But and you gotta think about it, it's the rubbing battle. Everybody need them rubbings, man. And niggas need Blackbeard's rubbings, whether they want to get it or not. They need his to find Raftail. Yeah. This gotta happen now, man. Because like I said, if they go to Elbaf first, no
Blackbeard
point.
stole laws, right?
He got laws rubbings. Well, so that means look, and you got to think about
to take them from him.
he got so Blackbeard had a rubbing that. Like I said, so the only rubbing Luffy needs right now is Blackbeard's and Shanks's. Okay, Blackbeard got Luffy's laws because you got to think about Law also got the Wano one, right? And I believe he had the rubbing from another. I think Law got 2 rubbings in total.
Yeah.
I believe he got about 2 of them things. Eustace Kid I think had 3.
If not 2, they got 1.
Everybody got Wanos for sure.
Themselves.
Everybody got Wanos for sure. Before they got to Wano, everybody I believe at least had 1 other one. Luffy I think got 3 now. You feel what I'm saying? The only other one he need, well I think he need 2. He needs Shanks's.
He got some shit from like the freaking Fishman Island.
He got at the bottom of the Fishman on Zoe, the poneglyph on Zoe, and then the poneglyph at Wano. That's 3. He need Blackbeards and Shanks. And he not getting Shanks before he get Blackbeards. He going to Blackbeard next. They finna fuck around and find out Luffy that dog. You feel what I'm saying? Then you get the sun god versus the moon god, which is Blackbeard. That's why he don't ever sleep. You know what I'm saying? We get the sun and the moon, bam, right? And then once we think this is over, you still got Emu. Emu got to make their move, right? Then you got Shanks making his move. Then we start the revolution. You know what I'm saying? Damn. It's so. Oh, how you doing it, man? Hey, man. So, look, man, with that being said, let's get our final thoughts on the next chapter of One Piece. I know we're in a long-ass tangent. What do you want for the next chapter of One Piece,
I don't even know.
I want.
What you want? You know you want something.
I want to see some god.
I want to see
I
Kuma.
want to see Luffy. I want to see Kuma smile.
Yeah.
But if not that, I want to see Luffy beat Kizaru some more.
Okay.
If not,
Nah, Kizaru's is done.
Maybe some lore on the Giants.
I want to see Luffy turn into a giant and drink a beer with the giants.
That'd be hilarious.
That'll be a full circle moment.
Yeah,
that'll be a full circle. Like,
I want to see
I'm
this
with you
nigga
niggas.
Saturn get pieced up.
Saturn got to get pieced up, man. Hey, man.
That nigga need his.
Saturday to die.
Saturn to die. Hey, man. Saturn, we ain't fuck with you, man. With that being said, man, the path.